think that fan is
Boom shakalaka!
Well,
NBA Jams, old school. He's on fire.
Oh shit.
It's too early.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. You're now tuned in live to Seriously Not Another Podcast.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, being ready. Back again here with my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful co-host, AC.
What's happening?
And Demis.
Yep. It's me.
Can we take a shot?
Yeah, why not?
All right. You got more than a shot. You got like a full ass pin up. So in other words, it's going down.
Ah, yeah. Jack.
You guys could be anywhere, but you are here.
Appreciate y'all.
If y'all don't know, I got some new. Oh, there we go. Hey, he is. Oh, hey, hold on, what nigga done came in the building? Hold on, man.
Kanye, what it do?
We got Mr. Funny Man.
What's happening, Kanyezo?
We got Brandon Lawrence. I gotta get you a seat, my man. Hold on, let me get you a seat.
What's up, man?
Yeah, it's time to get live, man. Let me go.
Oh, you brought the funny man when I told you about this fuckery topic, huh?
Let me go on.
Oh, it's about to get really real.
Actually, huh? You on the sidewalk or on the grass?
I'm on the sidewalk. You're on the grass.
Oh, this the east side. I mean,
Yeah, you good.
you good.
We'll see the lights if they come.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see
You
we'll see it
fantastic.
when they get a ticket. But yeah, y'all.
He said, we'll see when we get a ticket.
Yeah, we'll see. Damn, I got. You all right? You been drinking already?
Nah.
God, damn.
Yeah, I should be good.
Yeah, we'll see. So yeah, man, we
Shit, if you get a ticket, just bring it to him. He take care of it.
hold on, nigga. Fuck this nigga think this is. So
What's happening,
here.
y'all?
How was y'all week? Was it pretty good?
Fantabulous.
The week was cool, man. It was
It
good.
It
It
was
was good.
great.
Last week, well, this week, I was getting chopped up this weekend. Well, this week, I mean, I got a bunch of mixed reviews from last show.
Oh, okay.
Which was dope. Which was dope. I'm not gonna be. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I actually enjoyed
I was
myself.
hoping you got all bad reviews, so then you would never.
No.
leave us.
Actually, no bad reviews. It was more so. I told people like, the show. I didn't plan on doing the show dolo. Let me get a mic check in your mic.
Mic check.
Yeah, you gotta do better than that, man.
Mic check. I gotta bring it close. There it goes.
There you go. All right, so I got words of
So I can put it a little closer.
Go ahead, pull it. You good? I got what I get. It sounded like I was reading, which I was. I was reading the topics. Well, not the topics. I was reading I was in the fucking message board crazy, but it was pretty decent. Like I was in here. At first, I didn't want to do the shit. I'm like, man, I'm done. Like I'm only gonna do this for like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and I'm out of here. But my boy Jack Daniel was here with me.
Yes, sir.
Right, Jack and Daniel is like two people.
He was here. The message boards was crazy lit.
Yes, sir.
That's one of the things that kept me doing it was the message
Yeah,
board.
why they don't be all lit like that when
Yeah.
you know?
I took that
Don't
kinda
be
personal.
intimidated now.
I don't know.
Don't be scared.
I don't know. I was
Don't
just
get yours,
I was just like,
man. Mystical.
okay, you know about that. Okay.
Every girl knows about this.
Do they? Oh, she did the
Oh,
thing.
sure, dancing
But-
and shit. Uh-oh.
But long story short, with that show I did on the Dolo, it was what you call it, self-reflecting. I seen what I
Well,
need to
that's
work
good.
on.
So I don't feel as much pressure.
No pressure.
I
at
thought you
all.
were gonna call me and tell me, nigga, I don't need you no more, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm fired.
No
I was like,
pressure.
yeah, we had
I
a
could just be a guest.
we had a conference call and shit. I was like, oh, nigga, I'm about to get straight
You didn't get
fired.
the email?
Nah.
Oh, all right. So
I'm out.
Yeah, this is the last show. Hey, so anyway,
We get terminated via
Oh,
email.
oh, that's why we got a
You could
guest
at
over
least
here, huh?
you could at least do like the corporate employers do and let us come into work and then tell us this is our last day.
Right. Give a nigga a week
You
notice
know?
or something. Damn.
nah, demons get chopped first. You got to start at the bottom first.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Oh,
Yeah, you got you. No, I'm fucking with that nigga. Took a sip. No, I'm fucking with y'all. But
what's
it was
happening,
dope.
Benjamin? By
It was dope,
Tyler
though.
Hobson.
Okay,
What up? What up? In the
get another
boys.
mic check. Your mic wasn't on that.
This
first.
man talking
My
about
mic.
video
Oh, you
game
good.
shit. He just finished the new
All right, so-
Spider-Man.
Wait, did I just hear Benjamin?
I
Yeah.
said, "What's happening, Benjamin?"
And then somebody said, "What's up?" Back, right? Who was that?
Nobody.
You didn't hear him. What do you own, Kanye? Them opioids?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
what you have for you got here, man? You can't,
Like,
Ain't on that new shit, huh?
nigga, do you see anybody else here?
Alkaline water. It's the alkaline water.
It's that pH balance is
Yeah, it's throwing
fucking
me
you
off.
up. You need that cancer shit.
hold on. So, but yeah, so I'm glad everybody week went good. How about you?
Hey, it's good. I'm just realizing that y'all really drink this, huh?
Yeah, that's the
From
drink.
Lynchburg.
We getting the
From
sponsor.
Lynchburg, Tennessee,
Yeah,
huh?
you gonna bring that back, huh? We changing that.
Y'all noticed that already?
Yeah,
you,
we
you
talked
said
about
that
it.
last time.
I
so,
did?
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn.
you about, to
think that was him.
get, you about to get deep with it, like somebody getting lynched or something?
Oh yeah,
Nah,
he's
just-
the one. He's the one. He most definitely.
By Felicia.
Go ahead and drink it.
That's me, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all right.
you good.
Gone.
That's your comment. There you go.
What about I say?
Now
So
you
yeah.
official
So-
now.
What'd you say?
So you official now.
Oh, okay, official. Hold on, man. So what we got? What we got tonight?
Are we getting straight into the fuckery or not?
Let's get
Might
into
as
the
well.
fuckery.
Let's
Let's
go.
get into it. I'm ready.
Wait,
I
wait,
mean-
Let's get it.
I mean, we
I'm
might
ready.
as well. I'm not, ladies and gentlemen, I have to go get this coin tonight. I will only be here for an hour. You have a guest here who's going to fill in. It will be as if I never left, but I had to be here for this Friday fuckery issue.
You have to
Do
go.
that.
You got to
Do
go
that.
get some coins.
Yes, coinage, coins,
Okay.
plural.
I ain't mad at that.
It's one of them words where coin is like plural, even though it don't sound plural.
I ain't mad at that.
But so okay, so me and my homegirl, y'all all know Asia. She's a
I don't.
a resident staple here.
Okay.
Um,
Do I know her?
No,
Okay.
I don't even. I know. I know.
well, you weren't
I know
here
it-
the
we know-
episode where
we-
we were showing the picture. Of
we
her?
know
I
of
thought
her.
you were here that
Oh.
that week.
Probably not, but let's hear the story.
Neither here nor there. So we were having a conversation. Basically, when women are on their period, I just noticed sometimes that the men tend to act a little different at times. It's like for example, they might suddenly have an obligation or something like that, or some niggas don't want to come cuddle. So I thought it would be interesting to talk about the top 10 excuses that a nigga gives to not come to a bitch house when he finds out she's on her period.
Top 10.
Top 10. Do you want us to go from 10?
The order doesn't matter, but if you feel obliged to put it in a particular order, by all means. And I have 3 lovely gentlemen here. I would love to hear this. I have a couple myself, but I think you guys should pretty much be the ones to do it. I just wanted to initiate the conversation.
Number 1, because you're on your period.
That's
Bingo.
what Byron said.
I don't think you can.
So what
The
you
survey
was
says-
gonna be bold and outright say that?
Yeah.
You can't even hit her with like a number 10, like, oh damn, babe, they just called me in to do overtime. Come on, dude.
Well, no.
Damn,
We are gonna do
babe.
those. We are gonna do those, but unanimously, number 1 is because
You
you're on
on
your
your
period.
period, little bitch.
Yeah, that's number 1. And then you could throw in a few others, like, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Okay,
Like-
so number 1, bitch, you on your period, straight
Right.
up.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with it.
I can't-
Pretty much.
I can't- yeah.
Number 2, número 2.
Number 2, I got my kids.
Ah, nigga, blame it on the kids.
Yo,
Look at Demus, though.
I got my kids.
Right.
I got my kids. You know what I'm saying?
God damn it.
Let me tell you why that excuse is the best excuse. It's because if a
Bitches
chick,
love a nigga that got their kids.
yeah, and if she don't, and if she be like, you got your kids, then you know what,
She
you ain't the
can't
one for
argue
me.
with that.
You can't argue with that. I got my
She
kids.
can't argue with the got the kid issue.
Not at all.
You got, yeah. I mean, that.
That's funny. I got my kids. Number 3. Number 3.
I'm not feeling too good. Shit, I don't.
Oh, you don't feel
shit,
good all of a sudden?
my
What you
stomach-
eat today?
He just got sick.
Man.
It
What you
happened.
eat?
Achoo. Yeah.
Achoo?
I don't want you to catch a cold.
It
It's the middle of the summer.
Wow,
Really,
that nigga
bro?
said I'm sick.
So
You
you,
sick?
so you conveniently sick when I'm leaking.
Are we live anywhere so I can tell my viewers?
Yeah, we live, man. They can look us up on Spreaker. Seriously, Not Another Podcast, episode 27, back again.
Hey, hold on.
This nigga, I'm sick.
Yeah.
Hold
I
on.
mean,
My man's gonna plug in he about to plug in the podcast so y'all can tune in.
And I can y'all can go on Spreaker.com and look up Seriously Not Another Podcast, episode
Seriously.
27, back again. And I'm gonna give him the link to it on his Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, so the top 10.
So we on number 3.
We on number 3. No. We on number 4.
Are we on number 3?
Number 1 was unanimously
I'm on my period.
you on your period. Number 2 was
I got my kids.
Got my kids.
And number 3, I'm sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not feeling too good.
Numero 4.
I don't trust myself.
You don't trust yourself.
Trust myself. Let's hear that
What
one.
the
I don't
fuck?
trust myself. I know you on your period and you don't feel like being bothered. And if I come over there, I'm gonna mess with you. So I'm gonna chill out. And
It's
let you
okay,
enjoy
babe.
that.
Just lay down the towel. It's okay.
I was gonna say it's okay.
I'll take it in the ass tonight.
paint,
It's
we
all
can paint
right.
the town red tonight.
Oh, then I'm headed over there. Shit. I mean, if you start talking like that, I mean,
Oh my god. This nigga
Oh my god. Okay.
Wow.
Numero 5.
Yeah.
hey, I ain't got no gas money.
Nigga, really?
I ain't got no
Hey.
gas money.
Really, bro?
hey, that doesn't work before. I ain't got no gas.
I ain't got no
It's a check.
gas.
So
It's
you
a
just
checkpoint on every corner of
conveniently
it.
didn't have no gas when a bitch
But it
told
only
you.
it only works when she don't have no money too. So you got to make sure she don't
worry,
have.
babe. I got it.
Yeah.
No.
You know,
No.
But nowadays,
Cash
look.
Keep your money. No. Keep your
Nowadays, no.
Keep your money.
I don't feel.
No, you
I
know
don't
what she
feel
gonna
like.
say?
I don't feel like a man if you pay for me to come over there.
Oh, it's okay. You don't feel like a
look.
man when you in this
Look,
wet
though.
little bloody cootie cat.
Look.
Go ahead, get yours off.
Look. Nowadays, what you gonna say? Niggas like, hey, I'm gonna send your ass to Uber. But don't worry about the gas money.
Yeah.
No, but
I
but
see
that's
you a
still
list.
factored out. Like
That's still-
like,
yeah.
babe, look, I don't feel comfortable as a man. You paying for me to come
So
over
that's
there.
like kind of like number 5.5. Like 5.5. I don't feel comfortable as a man. Ass nigga. Okay, I got it.
Goddamn right.
All right.
Or just be real with her. I mean, shit.
We did.
Well, that was
Hold
number
on.
one.
I know, but just
So what's number 6?
I don't like the way it smells when you on your period.
Wow. No, that is not the appropriate. Thank you. That's more like it. You don't like the way it smells when she's on her period.
Yeah.
Nigga. So what about how it smells in the middle of the summer when you've been out all day and them balls is musty? Exactly.
Ain't nothing like no musty balls. Builds character.
Does it now?
Builds character.
And what builds character about musty balls?
Builds character. And you can handle any situation.
Who? You, the
Hey,
musty
hey,
ball
wait,
kid?
wait.
Or
Hey,
Female.
who?
now some women may like that.
They do.
Some women
A
may
woman like a musty ball?
And
Some
Africa.
women may like.
Salty.
In
A
Africa,
musty ball?
in Africa, the bigger the much, the bigger the man. Like that's the truth. That's a fact. That is a
What
fact.
country?
Somewhere in Africa.
Nah, nigga.
That's a fact.
Nah, nigga.
You ever wonder why they be musty? It's the true fact.
Africans don't be musty like that, low
Yeah, some
key.
do.
That's that Indian shit.
Them too. It's all in the same region. You know what I'm saying? It's a proven fact.
This
But what
nigga.
number are we on? Number 6?
No, that was like 7.
Are we on 7?
I think we on 7 now.
Man.
7 reasons. We need a 7th reason why.
We don't want to come kick it because they on their period.
Because I know I'm not gonna fuck, or am I gonna fuck?
I mean, it depends on what type of nigga you are.
See that, and that needs to be established first. Would you fuck a girl on her period?
That's the
Well,
question.
that's okay. So sidebar, would y'all niggas fuck a bitch on a period? Let's go around in counterclockwise order.
Here we go. Is it on me?
Yeah.
Couple factors.
Okay.
How horny am I?
Okay.
And how she look?
Okay.
And how far she live? Because I'm not gonna travel far for no bloody pussy.
What about like what day period it is? Like first day,
Nah, first day, no, it's not gonna happen.
last day, middle
Are you
day.
fucking kidding
That's
me?
not a factor.
Last 2 days,
Now- How does she look though? How does she look? I'm gonna be real. How does she look?
Okay.
She the main or she the side?
Man,
This nigga.
Okay. Demons in this
Side
bag
bitches
right
don't
now.
get
because
fucked on
here's
their
no
period.
here's my thing.
That's love.
It ain't even it ain't even about her status or her position of is she the main or the side. Here's the thing. You know how many girls that we look at as fellas on Instagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we be like, damn, I would fuck the shit out of her. Let's just say this particular moment you can fuck her, but your window of opportunity, she happens to have a little nature going down there.
Oh, we going in.
See what I'm saying? It all depends.
Okay. Been ready?
Look at this nigga.
I'm not running no red lights.
Oh.
See, this nigga follows the law. I run red lights.
Okay.
With my seatbelt on, though.
Oh yeah.
With my
Alright.
seatbelt
Oh,
on.
definitely. Yeah, I have.
I run red lights with my seatbelt.
I have.
Okay.
I have.
All right. So now that we've established that, I don't
Wait,
fuck
but wait,
bitches
how-
on
how-
their period.
How many times? How many times have y'all done this?
Several.
No, I wouldn't say separate. No,
I have.
not
Hey,
separate.
listen, I get down when I'm mad at. I don't wait. I mean, listen. It all. Well, first of all, it all depends on if you're in a relationship. If you out here single and you doing it,
That's kind of
Chill.
ratchet.
That,
chill.
Yeah,
Chill.
that
But if
makes
you-
a difference.
If you're in a relationship, then it's like, those type of
Yeah.
moments happen.
I concur.
You know what I mean?
If you're in a relationship, you could lick on a musty ball.
Yo,
You
that
can.
you have to
One?
lift on musty ball.
You can lick, you can lick a
One?
musty ball.
You have to listen.
issue.
No, you're in a relationship with me. You gonna lick a musty ball.
Oh,
you
why
have
can't
to
why can't y'all take a shower together?
because it kills the moment. I hate that shit.
You hate showers?
No, God damn it. God damn it. No, but think about it. Think about it. Let me. Can I paint a scenario for you?
Yeah.
Okay, me and you are together, right?
Mm-hmm.
You've been in the house cleaning. Kids is at school. You know I get off early, but I've been at work. But you like, damn, I can't wait till Daddy come home.
Right.
I come home, you see me, I throw off my little Target lunch pail. You know what I'm saying?
It's strapped around your body like
Yeah,
that?
you know what I'm saying? They got
Across whoosh, or around the waist.
you know what I'm saying? My lunch pail. You know,
hold on.
it's the strap. But yeah, look. My uncle said Jones is run red lights. Hey, that's,
God damn.
Well,
hey, it's a fact. That's what we. Hey, what real niggas? Hey, listen, check this out. So I come through, and I'm in the house, and I look at you with this look like, yo, give me that pussy right now. Are you gonna really tell me, stop, babe? Wait, you've been at work all day. Go take a shower. Would you really tell me that? You gonna kill the moment. A little musty balls ain't gonna hurt you.
He's talking.
oh.
He need a woman. He need a woman's point of view.
I mean, I probably wouldn't lick your balls, but you could fuck me.
Okay,
You might not get no little
I can understand that.
little licky.
I can understand that. That's
So we
cool.
get the
Okay,
sticky
look. So,
stick.
That's
so
cool.
where are you more likely to get an infection at if the sweat and the swipe cheese
Talk to her.
is there?
Talk to her.
Is it
Talk to
mouth
her.
or
Talk
is
to her.
it down in
Talk to her.
the snatch region?
Talk to her.
Infection must ain't got shit to do with an infection.
I mean, a dirtiness, a dirty swipe can get you
this
something.
dick ain't dirty.
Working at Target, you get dirty in the motherfucker.
It ain't a dirty dick. It's
the
just
nigga
a
might-
sweaty dick.
The nigga might be
It's
at
the
Target
difference.
taking shits on toilets without putting the seat down, and the nigga shit hit the toilet, and the toilet dirty, and down in the water. You know,
Okay, I would know if I had a nigga like that. I don't even fuck with niggas that just let they dick hang in fucking Target bowls and shit. Nigga, you
let
got
me
to
tell you
pick your
something.
dick
Oh,
up
my
or
God.
something. Put it on the seat with you, nigga. What
Yeah.
the fuck, bro?
That is the biggest
Goddamn.
misconception. I don't think it's a nigga out here who let his dick just sit in the toilet bowl.
Sit in it or on it. Nigga, your
Whoa.
dick be in the toilet bowl.
Whoa.
But do it reach the water, though? That's what we all want to know.
It don't even matter. I don't think it's a
I
nigga
think
out
it does
here
matter.
who really just lets his
That
dick
shit
take a
matters.
dip in the pool.
Let's go around the table. How many of y'all dicks hit the water?
Hey. You know me. I'm a comedian, so I'm gonna be open.
Look, why everybody sweating all of a sudden? Look.
Well, first of all, certain toilets
Look,
have certain heights. And,
There you see?
now,
Top 10
now,
reasons
now,
why.
hold on. Now, certain toilets have a certain height of water. Some you might
True.
get some that's more elevated than some.
It's just true.
The water
Get our
flows.
technical.
and it might boost your ego a little bit.
Yeah.
Some you might get up and be like, damn, my shit didn't hit the water.
You gotta sit on the toilet at the house. It's like nice and
Some
shallow.
might be elongated.
You know, you can't sit on that. You can't sit on that handicapped Target
Hey,
toilet
listen.
seat. You gonna feel real.
But that's really
shitty
that's
about
really
yourself.
disgusting. If a nigga really, I don't give a fuck the size of it. If you sit there and let your dick just take a dip in the pool, that shit is disgusting.
Oh, man.
I concur, and I definitely don't want that little Target bowl dick issue up in my shit. Not
Oh, my
today,
God.
Jesus. Maybe Sunday.
Okay,
But,
well, hold on there. There's a maybe.
But so what number we on? 8?
7, 8, 8.
8.
We somewhere. We getting to the end.
Well, I thought I had one, but shit, y'all just getting real raw with it.
Go ahead, your turn.
Let me hear it. Let
Sometimes
me
the
hear it.
best way to go.
I mean, damn, I was at least trying to let a bitch off gently.
For what?
For what? I mean,
Well,
you want it real, you get the real.
well, then that's why I'm gonna let y'all keep doing it because the ladies
No,
need
go
to
ahead, go
know.
ahead.
The ladies
Hey,
need
let me
to
ask you
know.
a question. Let me ask you a question. Real sidebar.
Mhm.
If dudes monthly bleed it out their tip of their dick,
Mm-hmm.
would you still fuck?
Would I fuck them?
Why they bleeding out the tip of their dick?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Okay.
I don't want it.
That's
I don't
fucked
want
up.
it. I don't
Hey,
want
women
it.
are double standard.
I don't have
Then a
periods.
motherfucker.
I'm a real nigga.
You wouldn't if
What?
a nigga was just like, yo,
I
it's-
don't.
if
I
a
don't
nigga
have
was like,
periods.
yo, it's that time
and
of the
I
month.
can't have no more kids.
Yo, if a nigga was like,
I
it's
don't
that time of the
for
month.
any of that shit.
Okay.
Mhm.
That makes sense.
Hey, so a nigga, hey,
You heard that shit
wait a
came from
minute,
the soul.
wait a minute. So a nigga don't have to stop at 7-Eleven before he go to your house.
Well, that's not necessarily the case. I'm not just open season fucking toilet bowl dick all in my shit. I'm still trying to keep my pH balance.
You know what's
together now.
funny? You know what's
Hold
funny
up,
about that?
swole
You want to know
up.
some real nigga shit?
Shit.
You want to know some real nigga shit?
What?
And a lot of niggas will probably concur.
Mm-hmm.
When a nigga fucking chick raw, right? He is not thinking about catching shit. His biggest fear is
It's
that
getting her pregnant.
that shit
That's
is
women
fucking,
too. Women use birth control to not get pregnant, but they don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
catching nothing.
Don't think about that shit.
All they
is
think about is
crazy.
that birth control. They got the Mirena, they got the
More
fucking
after shit.
shots and pills, but ain't got condoms for shit.
Mm,
I'm just saying.
That shit is crazy.
that's big facts.
I'm just saying. I mean, you gonna at least have to use a condom like the first time or two until I see what type of nigga you are.
Hey, here's the
Hey,
funny
but that's
thing.
not bad. After,
Hey,
after
hidden-
the second time,
A hidden fact about me,
Hmm.
I always use a condom. I do. And people be thinking I
Are you
don't.
fucking kidding me?
No, I am not fucking kidding. I
Are you
do.
Fucking Are you fucking?
That's good.
Are you fucking kidding
I be
me?
scared though. Cause I be scared. I be feeling like I'm so like, cause you know what I'm saying. Most of the girls I do smash, I feel like I'm way better than them, and I be feeling like
Well, that means you fucking raggedy bitches.
not even close.
That's because he's on his Kanye shit.
You already know it.
Kanye think he better than
You
everybody.
already know it.
Jesus.
Whoop diddy doop diddy do. Do.
Look, crickets, right? I'm like, nigga, really? So,
what did he do? Well, so that
Whoop diddy
I guess,
do.
I guess we got
so
the top
basically,
eight.
that could be number 9 right there. Like, bitch, I'm just better than you. I'm not fucking you on your
I'm
period.
above
Do I
you to
look
do
like
that.
a nigga
Yo.
who fuck bitches on their period?
Right.
Yeah.
Why is
could
that
be
wrong? Hey, but why is it wrong for a nigga to look at a female like that? They do it to us.
No, I don't think it's anything wrong with that. I actually think that that's okay. I just think it's something wrong when a nigga thinks that way of a woman and still fucks her anyway. Like, if you think that highly of yourself to where you think that you're above her or she's not on your level, why even
Well,
give her the courtesy
sometimes,
fuck?
sometimes you got to step down and come out the clouds.
Come on, man.
And
Talk
feel,
to her.
feel like a
Talk to
mortal.
her.
No,
You know?
nigga. No.
Hey, listen.
Ain't nobody trying to step down.
I know McDonald's is bullshit,
Wait,
but I'll
wait.
still go get a cheeseburger or two.
Time out. That was good. Wait.
Oh, my.
So you mean to tell me you ain't never lowered your standards and slept with a dude that you didn't think back like, I can't believe I slept with that nigga.
Of course I have.
There
Well,
you go.
stepped down.
You stepped
That's
down.
the step.
You have
But
stepped
But I
down.
didn't know until after the fact. Like,
Oh,
I
no, I knew
didn't
before.
go into it
I
knowing.
knew before.
Because niggas be catfishing with their real pictures.
Hey, can I ask you a question real quick?
Niggas is catfishing out here looking like whole ass meals and snacks, and then deep down they be fucking dollar menu issues.
Wait a minute.
What's wrong with the dollar menu? It's a good value.
You got some good shit.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't want a value.
Hey, with $5, you can feed yourself for the whole day.
I don't want it.
Big
I don't want it. I need a clean meal,
Okay,
That
wait.
$5 box.
a good clean meal, and it ain't gonna cost $1.
You ever
$5
slept with somebody look back like, I can't believe that shit?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you have. It's what
Several-
Shit, I had
Several
a kid
times.
with a nigga and thought, what the fuck was I
See,
thinking?
that's
my
a
child
bit
is
much.
beautiful, so everything happened for a reason. But I'm just saying, sometimes I do be
Nigga
thinking
said
like,
that's a bit much.
That's
I
a bit
mean,
much. That's a bit
not
much.
really. I think it takes a noble person to admit that shit.
That's a bit much. You didn't think like that until he pissed you off.
That's not true.
So when you were sitting,
It's because sometimes it's like how Ben Ready always says the red flag. Sometimes it takes time to even realize that the person you with ain't shit because they be catfishing.
but you let him fuck without a condom.
Of course I did.
All right then. So he was cool then at the moment.
Nigga give good massages.
Damn. Yeah. I got a lot of pussy getting off massages.
It's one of the
That's
massages
that's
that just make you fall in
Wait,
with a nice little oil and a soft little hand.
Yo.
A hand that ain't never had a fucking job.
what you want? Oh, I thought you wanted.
That's a whole nother topic.
Wait,
though.
what?
Massages is deadly. From women can't take that shit.
Yeah, especially that little...
Any fellas listening, if you ever want to smash a girl, this is how you hide it. Be like, listen, I know you've been working hard. It's Friday. Let me come over and rub your back. You need a massage. You gonna fuck.
I knew a nigga who literally his claim to fame, like he would cook a bitch a meal and give her a massage. Like, and his meals was cool meals, you know? And yeah,
He
even
cooked
if
the
you
meal
didn't,
and became the meal.
even if you didn't plan on fucking a nigga, you fucked the nigga.
Cause he cooked.
Because you could.
It was like the whole package. And he had a velvet couch. The nigga had a velvet couch.
What year was this?
Did he have AC? That shit sounds hot.
Did he have AC as
That
in
shit sounds
air
hot. Yeah,
conditioner?
that shit sounds hot.
A velvet couch.
That sounds
It
like a
was
lot of
it
sweat.
was
Wait,
it was
wait,
a
wait, so
cool
niggas-
ass.
What color
breeze.
was the couch?
It was purple.
Niggas, that nigga had the Prince couch.
You feel me?
You ain't getting ass on the Prince
That nigga had that issue.
Yo,
You telling me? I'm telling you.
guys that's listening, if you massage, dinner,
And I got a purple couch.
purple velvet couch.
It ain't even
And see-
gotta be purple. It could be blue. It could be burgundy.
I didn't know. I
mean,
didn't know
be
niggas.
fuchsia.
that velvet issue just put you in the soft mind.
I didn't know niggas was
like,
getting the clam off of the couch.
Man,
Hey, listen, it's a lot of niggas who got getting women down to a science. That was calculated for him to buy
Yeah,
a velvet couch.
he had the sauce.
That nigga bypassed the pleather. He said, "Give me that." He said, "Give me that velvet."
B-Hop said sounds like the set to a porno.
Yeah.
And again, you probably had cameras and all type of shit up in there that you didn't know about.
So I would say then that number 9 would be like, nah, bitch, my couch is velvet. Like I can't fuck up my couch.
I got another reason.
I gotta go.
Number 10.
Number
gotta go to
10.
work.
You ain't got no clean towels.
Wow. Damn. This nigga's with
But
the
that
fuckery.
collides.
That's
That
ridiculous.
collides with the dirty swipe situation. But she don't know that.
Hey,
You ain't got no clean towels. How would you
Or-
know?
no, no,
nigga? You ain't even here yet.
I'm gonna beat these niggas.
Yeah, but look,
God damn.
Sidebar. I saw somebody was commenting something on my live about something that's going down tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
They think I'm lit right now, and they don't even know this ain't even the level of lit.
No,
Oh,
man.
okay.
They ain't seen the fuckery yet.
Oh,
I've seen it before.
I shared the link on your page.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, thank y'all for participating, and I appreciated that. Ladies.
we done? That was it?
No,
I
your
mean,
hour
that
ain't
was it.
up.
That was 10?
Oh, well, do y'all
Okay.
think? Do y'all have any additional?
Or you can say, you know what? You can say, I don't want to mess up your sheets.
Okay. I have another
That's-
question. I'm
that's
glad you
thoughtful of
brought
you,
that up.
Demis.
Yeah, you
I'm
know.
glad you brought that up because I had another discussion. So you know how niggas love bitches that squirt, right?
No, we don't.
Okay.
That is the biggest misconception.
Okay. Well, we can get into that. But some niggas are infatuated with the whole squirting issue, right?
Okay.
But it's a lot of work involved with fucking with a bitch that's a squirter.
What you mean?
Like having fucking
getting to the point.
like fucking washing bed sheets and fucking getting pissed in the face on a regular basis.
Yeah, because that's what I think that shit is.
I do too.
I think that shit is they just peeing. Because niggas ain't gonna know the difference. Niggas gonna be like,
But
oh, I'm putting it
it's
down.
been said that it's like coming from the vagina and not the urethra, or even if it is coming from the urethra, it's supposed to be like from a different space. It's not like pee, basically.
Yeah, it's
Bullshit.
like a cave in there. It's a bunch of little shit going on in there.
It's definitely listen.
And it's clear.
It's definitely piss. Sometimes it's piss. I would say majority of the time it's piss, but niggas ain't gonna know because niggas is retarded. Niggas will be like, nigga, yeah, I'm fucking the shit out this bitch and I'm making her squirt.
It can leave a smell on the bed even after cleaning. Like,
So then that means it's pee.
it could be. I mean, it could
Like,
be.
is one just born a squirter, or does she have to like learn how
Well,
to do it?
I know people who have said that certain niggas make them squirt, certain toys make them squirt.
Is it a certain-
It's not everybody. It's not every time.
That should get
It's
annoying.
just-
That should. I'm being.
I agree.
I don't speak for
I
myself.
think even as the person who's doing the squirting, it'll get annoying because it's like, who want to always be wet all the time? I don't even like a wet bed.
Listen,
That
if
shit's
a
not
chick
We
cool.
gotta get the
squirts,
trash bags
and
out and lay
who's
that shit
sleeping
down.
on that side?
definitely don't squirt. Look,
Rock,
You know what I'm
paper,
saying?
scissors, my nigga, because it's not gonna be me. I'm cheating, nigga. I'm not
Yeah.
doing it.
Hey,
You better get some plastic
Nah, I'm
wrap,
about to
nigga.
do it.
Yeah, do it, then ready.
Yo.
Get the
I
trash
see you
bags
want to
out.
say something. Did you sleep on the squirt side,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
there's been
or did you put a
been
bitch on the squirt
conversation
side?
on what side it's going to happen on. Like,
See what I'm
Right.
saying?
not. When it happens, you have to keep doing it on the same side. You don't want the whole bed. Like, you have to
But
have
both of
that
y'all
side.
can't fit on that one side anyway.
Wait, you niggas like that? You guys like,
Wait, what you
like a
mean?
girl to
What
squirt?
you mean
We
two
don't
people
like.
can't
I mean,
fit on the one
if
side?
it happened, it happened. I ain't trying to.
That should have pissed me off. I'll tell her stop.
Stop pissing on me,
Okay,
bitch.
look,
You
pissing
better
on me.
stop it.
Let me ask you this: when
Stop enjoying this dick.
you've done this before, obviously, right? AC,
What?
you squirted, right?
So what's your question?
I'm asking now.
Did you squirt or
Did
did
it
you?
feel? Wait. Did it feel like you had to piss before, or was it just a
I
burp?
have had situations in which, I have heard of women urinating beforehand and they still squirted.
So
Yeah, because you not about
urine-
to have to
wow.
piss in the middle of a session like that, right? Out of the blue, while you sitting there getting
And even if
getting
I
gutted.
felt that sensation, I'm gonna hold it. Like how some people just let loose, like fuck it, it's coming.
Thank you.
I have a psychological thing where I can't let myself just do that. I do feel like that impulse sometimes, and I don't know if it's the impulse to pee or if it's the impulse to squirt or whatever, but I can't, but I will admit that there has been an occasion or two in which it was no control, and it's just like, damn, that happened. Like, I wasn't even expecting the shit.
What was his response? I bet she was happy, huh?
Of course, that makes niggas
And
feel great.
That
Not
nigga-
me.
that
They
nigga-
feel
hey, that
fucking
nigga was standing
fantastic.
asshole naked on the bed like Captain Morgan.
Then,
Yeah,
he, then
nigga
he
probably
wanted
standing
to keep,
like-
he wanted to make
like,
the shit
yeah.
happen again. It's like, bro, relax.
Yeah, I didn't drink enough
But
water
did you?
today.
But did you enjoy it? Like, did it feel good to you?
No, that's embarrassing to me.
Okay.
It is, and you should have felt embarrassed because I'll tell the no, that's real.
Jesus.
Don't squirt because I know it's piss. Listen, I know it. I know it's piss.
That's like, even if your cootie cat like does that, what do they call it? The queef.
Queen.
That shit's embarrassing too. Even though I'm not actually farting, but it's like that. You know,
Hey,
it's like, dude.
hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
To the point where
The
I be
sound
having to
effect,
say like,
yeah.
hold up, pull
about
your
to hit
dick
the
out
horn.
real quick because I got to get this air out.
I'll fuck with this. Nigga. What you about to say, my nigga?
Hey, it's so funny though about the queef, right? It's so funny because when I was a youngster in my early 20s, I used to think when you make a girl queef, like you was doing some shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Like,
then when
that's
you
a
get
sign.
right, and then you get older and you be like, yo, this shit is annoying. Like that shit is annoying. That shit is retarded.
That means y'all been fucking so much to where her shit then kind of
Flapped
opened
open.
up a little
And
bit.
I ain't had to
Oh, that
experience
air.
that.
Air then came in.
Yep.
10-minute
And then it's
Bennett.
like-
That's I don't experience that no more.
10 minutes.
That's it. That's all you getting.
Ugh.
I don't got shit to prove.
Ugh.
I don't got shit to prove, especially if I'm the side nigga. I feel like no side
Ugh.
nigga is expected to fuck
Nigga,
the
what's
shit
the
out of
point
you.
of having a nigga on the side if he only giving you 10
That is
minutes?
not my job. That is not my job to fuck the shit out of you.
Oh my
It is your
God.
main
I
nigga's
hope this
job.
is a joke.
No, this is not a joke. This is your main nigga's job to
10
fuck the shit out of you.
minutes?
My job,
Ugh.
my job is to fulfill whatever substitute you need to get back to your dude.
Brandon. Ugh.
I'm not about to what? I ain't got shit to prove. I'm a grown man. I got shit to do.
You don't have shit to prove?
I don't. I got shit to do.
I can
You must have
understand that.
had some whack ass cootie cat in your day. I ain't never had a
I
nigga want to
can
be in my shit
understand
for
that.
10
I can
minutes.
understand a nigga
The
not.
fuck?
Hey,
Nah.
listen.
10 minutes.
Here's another real nigga fact. Here's another real fact for you not to know. If a nigga is fucking you for longer than 10, 15 minutes, your shit is not that great.
No.
Oh.
Hold on. I'm not saying that you gonna fuck me forever, but I'm saying you're gonna fuck me more than once. It's not gonna just be 10 minutes. The fuck?
10 minutes is a long time.
Whatever, bro.
We can get a lot of positions in 10 minutes.
You're not about to convince me of that shit.
Okay, here's a serious question. If a dude did fuck you in 10 minutes and he made you bust 3 times within that 10 minutes,
mission.
Then it's
Do we get
gonna
the
be
belt?
another session.
Do we get a belt?
oh, see,
It ain't about
That's-
to be no. Okay,
that's-
thanks.
Okay,
Good 10
okay,
minutes.
Now
no.
we're getting somewhere because you would think that if a woman,
If I put it
reach
this
her
way,
peak
if I let you fuck me for 10 minutes and I don't want to fuck you again, that means that shit was whack. Let's put it that way.
But if you bust,
but if you bust
It
3
doesn't
times
matter.
within that 10
the only
minutes,
time that's acceptable is in the morning because bitches got to go to work.
oh my, wait.
Wow, that's interesting.
So fellas, we
Fuck
had it
all
all
that
mixed
shit.
up.
okay, so what's the goal of a man? Like
it doesn't matter how many times you make her bust.
Okay.
It's got to be 20 minutes or more.
Okay, got you. Boom.
Okay,
I agree. At least
The
a good
time limit-
30.
so
That
It got
that's
to be at least
interesting.
half of the playlist. God damn.
My-
we ain't even
I
got
got
through the list
ADD.
session.
I got ADD. I can't. My attention span
Okay.
is short.
if he lasts 20 minutes and don't and you don't bust, it's okay still.
I mean, okay.
Good one.
You're
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
if
stomp
he
it a little
lasts for
bit.
20 minutes
And you don't
and I don't come,
yeah.
Where's the cricket? Where's the
well,
cricket? Where's the
okay,
crickets?
let's put it this way. He needs to make sure I come one way or the other.
Okay, so what if you do it in 5 minutes?
If you
then?
do it in 10 minutes, it don't matter still, right?
What do you mean?
This is
okay,
what
if a
you're
nigga
saying.
make me come in 10 minutes, I'm going to want to fuck again. If a nigga don't make me come, you're going to have to make me come. Period, point blank. I'm not giving out
Basically,
courtesy fucks.
fellas, what she's saying is
No courtesy
you're going to have to
fucks
keep
given.
fucking.
Right. If
No matter what you do.
No, that's not
If
what
you-
I'm saying. What I'm saying is there will not be any courtesy fucks given, ladies and gentlemen.
Courtesy fuck.
Courtesy fucks.
Okay, so what's the time limit between after
If,
y'all done
if it's no
round one?
relationship, it's all courtesy.
That's
Yes.
not true.
That is very
That
true.
is not true.
What's the longest relationship you've been in?
Maybe like 5 years.
So you mean to tell me within that 5 years, you wanted to fuck your dude every time?
Yeah, of course. I'm not about to stay with somebody I don't want to have sex
Now,
with.
hold on. Let me clarify the question. I understand you want to fuck him because you're in a relationship. What I'm saying is you actually wanted to fuck him. You wasn't tired. You just didn't feel good.
I might have been tired initially, but once the
But
dick
you still
came
rolled it
up
over.
in there, that changed a bitch mind.
Hey, you're the perfect woman. Because I'm gonna be the
I'm
first to
just
tell you.
saying.
I've been in a relationship and there's been a lot of courtesy fuck. So
Nah.
yeah, it is. Sometimes you be tired.
I
You
ain't
don't
gonna
want to
lie.
fuck.
I ain't gonna act like I haven't given out courtesy fucks, but
right.
that's the whole point. I'm hanging up my jersey on courtesy fucks.
Yeah, I mean, if
I
you're
don't
in a
like that,
relationship, there's
I
courtesy
don't want
fuck.
it. I don't want it. Oh, fuck it. Let's just get it over with issue.
But a
no.
okay, let me see. Do
Sometimes
No.
them is the best.
do a one night stand fall under courtesy?
No.
It only falls under courtesy if you didn't really want to fuck the nigga, but you
But you
just
did. It's a
it
one-night
because
stand.
he kept bugging you.
But it's a one night stand.
You know what I'm saying?
You cannot say it's a courtesy fuck if it's a one night stand because you chose to fuck the dude.
But I will give you a scenario. If a nigga is just like go down and start eating your pussy, right?
Right.
And then it's like stop, and then it's just like keep doing that, and then next thing you know, the nigga done pulled his little hard ass dick out, and then he trying to rub the shit all up on you. It's like stop, I don't want it, but you could tell he just gonna keep fucking with you. It's like all right, fuck it,
that's
just fucking get it over
That
with,
was
goddamn
rape for a
it.
little bit. That was-
Exactly.
That is
It's like
rape.
That it's borderline rape, and I just had this conversation the other day.
It's not
Wow.
borderline. That's rape. That's a
I
form
just
of rape.
had the conversation the other day because some niggas think that no don't always mean no, and sometimes it really do.
Anything after
it's
no
like my
stop is
nigga.
rape.
But it depends on the no.
But
it depends
I
on the
might have
no.
wanted the head, you know, and even then I might have wanted the dick, but maybe there was something you did in the midst of this session that changed my mind, and now I'm like, no, but now you thinking like,
See, that's how rape happened.
That's how rape happened.
It seemed like it was gonna start. It was something gonna happen,
that's a courtesy fuck.
and then you stopped in the middle
Is
of
that a
it.
courtesy fuck?
To me, that's a courtesy
It probably
fuck.
is, but
Because rape is like, you know, I think I'm not going to sit here and say that I got raped if I put myself in the space to let a nigga give me head and pull his dick out and all that. But then once he put the shit in, I changed my mind because the shit was weak.
for real.
That was just a courtesy fuck. Like I just had to take one for the team because I put myself in this situation.
I'm glad
Like,
you
know
said
what?
that.
Fuck it.
I'm glad you said
I
that.
didn't let this shit happen. I didn't know the dick was going to be whack. It was dark. I didn't know he had a pencil dick.
God damn.
I didn't know.
God damn.
No girth. So yeah, I took one for
Why
the
y'all
team.
women? Hey, it's 2018. Are we
that-
still
hey,
judging dudes?
Hey, that's a dope porn name, Girth
What?
Brooks. Yo,
Yo,
This nigga right
is
here.
women still judging dudes on their dick size in 2018?
Well, I don't think so, because I think that women have come to realize that there's some niggas who don't necessarily have huge dicks who could still give you that issue. And also some women realize that there's some niggas that's got big dicks who can't even do shit with it.
Moral of the story is, ladies and gentlemen, with her, it doesn't matter the size of the dick, long as you're going 20 minutes or more.
I mean, I'd say that. But I'm not going to go as far as to say it don't matter the size. There are some qualifying factors.
I always thought that was the funniest thing, is because women act like dudes can choose. You know what I'm saying? Like, he went to the dick store and said, yeah, let me get that little dick right there.
I mean, it ain't about the fact whether or not he could choose, but it's just, I got a choice of whether or not I'm going to fuck with it or not.
He should curb his attitude,
If your
huh?
dick is the length of this cup,
Are we
I don't know if I want it.
Hey, no homo. Are we talking girth of the cup?
Oh, the girth of the cup is insane.
the cup nigga might get stuck like a fucking dog.
the girth of this cup is a banana. Dude, this is the time when we need
You know what I'm saying? Listen, no homo, but if it's that size of the cup, I would think that, he shouldn't have no.
Around this. That's too much dick, goddamn it.
Oh, so there is a such thing as too much dick.
I say water bottle. Water bottle.
Whoa.
Water bottle or microphone. This is good. This is good.
Whoa.
This is good.
That's damn near there.
Damn near what?
The cup, right?
No, this cup is wide, nigga. This shit is huge. This microphone is like an average dick to me.
Hey, listen, you know.
Everybody looking at the microphone to see where they measure up.
I'm just
Like,
looking at the
am
cup.
I microphone?
I'm looking at
am
the
I
cup
end
to
of the
see if.
microphone or am I the tip of the microphone?
I've actually heard girls say they don't like big dicks. Is that true?
Not huge, okay? Big is okay, but not huge.
Okay.
Don't nobody want their shit fucked up to the point where you go back home to your nigga and now you're fucking in trouble.
Whoa.
So you cheating on? You said what?
I mean, more than likely, if that usually be how the shit happens.
Yeah, that's fucked up. If my girl cheat on me, I want her to cheat on a nigga whose dick is littler than mine.
She would never do that.
How would she know?
What do you mean? How would she know? Women have ways of knowing if a nigga got a
Please
big dick.
let
All
us
they
know.
gotta do is
Let us
grab
know.
the shit.
But I'm saying, like, when you see it, when a dude comes talk to you at the gas station, he comes talk to you, and he's smooth, saying everything that he needs to say to get your number. You mean to tell me you can look at him and tell if he got a big dick?
And you can tell if a nigga got a big dick just by the way he carry himself.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Young Doty. That nigga said, "What the fuck did I just tune into? Dick talk?"
Yeah.
No, this is
here.
game for y'all. Truthfully,
hey, this is a good segue to go into the who's more thirsty.
Hey, my homegirl said donkey dicks are gross. Are they? Well, you know who I'm talking to. I ain't talking to these niggas. I'm talking to you.
Wait, what?
My homegirl just said donkey dicks are gross.
I mean, if it's like I said, if it's some outrageous fucking elephantitis shit, don't nobody want all that.
See?
That shit's gonna be painful.
That nigga said, "Don't cheat because the dick size just bounced."
I mean, technically, she is bouncing. She pregame bouncing.
What am I say? All right, so that this is a good segue to go into the who's more thirsty on Instagram, dudes or women?
Women all day. Women all day.
I think it's equal.
I
was gonna say they're thirsty in different ways.
What?
Because women are more attention seeking, so they're gonna put the thirst traps out there more. But men,
what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Men are more likely to fall for the thirst trap. Like, they're going to be the ones to hit you in the DM. They're going to be the ones to try to fucking video chat you and add you and follow you and all that shit.
Yeah, but that shit holds no value. When a dude likes a picture or he's sliding in your DM, guarantee you he's not doing it with hopes that you're going to reply. He know you ain't going to reply. He just want to let you know that he wants to fuck. Now, when you look at a woman, when they get on Instagram, if they get in a nigga's DM, she's going to fuck.
That's
especially
not true.
If she's bad,
half
if
these
she's
bitches
bad, she's
just
gonna
want to get a dick pic in their inbox.
Nah, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
That's not true. I'm telling you.
I follow the game, right? I follow the game on this page. Whenever he
Ethica.
see what I'm saying? Whenever he drops those little
All them
pictures.
hashtags.
If you look at the comments, you be like, oh shit, these fucking women is thirsty as fuck.
And you've been on
Yeah, I'm
record
thirsty.
saying you'll let him run it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. So who's more thirsty?
I am thirsty.
No, but I think women on Instagram are more thirsty because
You heard
But
it here
I-
first.
but I
Wait,
think- I
this
think
the
niggas
first
are
time
more
somebody
thirsty than me.
announced and admitted that they was thirsty on the
Oh,
show.
I always say I'm
Are you
thirsty.
fucking kidding
That, like,
So it's the
But that's
game,
why I love you, though.
know I'm
Future.
thirsty.
that's why I
Right.
love you, because you keep it real.
all the
You
time.
keep
I
it
mean,
real. But
the thirst is mad real.
I looked on the games thing and I was just like, yo, look at this.
What you do?
I looked on the comments
Oh,
and the comments. Oh, that's what I do. I comment creep. I'm gonna tell you right now, I comment creep. And you look at that
Everybody
shit,
do that.
and you be like, look at all these hoes. Every last of them. Oh, you could put a baby in me anytime you want.
and that's how a lot of females think. And don't care that if the nigga.
Niggas don't think like that. We want to fuck, but we want to get you pregnant.
Hell nah.
I mean, but truth be told, them bitches is saying that, but they don't really want a baby.
Shit.
We don't know that. We don't know that.
Shit.
Although he do make some pretty ass babies.
See what
There
I'm
you
saying?
go. There
Hey.
you go.
He do.
There you go.
And
No
he,
nigga.
and he's
Facts.
a good father.
No nigga has ever looked at a chick on Instagram and be like, damn, I want to put a baby in
That's
her.
bullshit. Because I know niggas who look at bitches and be like, ooh, I
What-
bet you have a bomb ass baby.
What nigga is that?
Niggas say stupid shit like that all the time.
That's lies.
Yeah,
That nigga
That's
lying.
why
I
half
don't-
these
I don't-
niggas be dating out they race and all this shit because they think that baby gonna look bomb and all this shit.
Hey, listen, I've never done that. Any chick I liked on Instagram is because I wanted to fuck. I don't want to put a baby in you.
Okay. But I still think that men are more.
Ours hold no value.
Young Dolomite said they want a rich nigga baby. That's what they want.
Listen, it holds no
Big
value.
facts.
You know what
I
a
don't
like
know
is.
if that's
You know what a
true.
like is
They want a
equivalent to.
big dick niggas baby.
You know what a like is equivalent to on Instagram with guys? It's like we in the mall and that girl that walks around with ass. Like, we ain't gonna go holler. We just gonna look and just tap our boys and be like, damn,
Damn,
she
you
got
see that
ass.
shit? Yeah.
Like, nigga, you see that shit? Like, that's all a like is for us. We know we not gonna fuck.
Hey,
We don't care.
wait, niggas in the building. Look, have y'all ever been with a chick and seen a chick with just with craziness and found something wrong with her?
All the time.
Oh yeah.
Be like, can you believe this motherfucker
Right.
wore that shit out here?
All the time.
Be like, where? Like that motherfucker right there. They be like,
So we both look at her.
The time.
like, yeah, it's Phil's day.
When I'm feeling like depressed, I will fucking find something about a chick. I would say that her nail polish don't even match with her skin tone. I'm petty.
It's still something.
Yeah, you hella petty.
Hey,
cool. Hey.
Well, I gotta do what I gotta do.
You can do it.
I gotta do what I gotta do to make sure my psyche is good. Fuck you.
You can do
Well,
this
you
new
could
shit.
start by fucking for more than 10 minutes.
Hey, I don't have
Your
to fuck
psyche
you more
will
than
be
10
a
minutes.
whole lot better.
Listen, to clarify, if you're my girl, I'm gonna give you some dick. And it might go longer than 10 minutes. It might. It might. But listen, the goal is to have an orgasm when you have sex, right? So if we both have an orgasm under 10 minutes, what is the problem?
Okay, that's like going to an amusement park. Like, you're going to have fun in 10 minutes, but you still want to be there the whole day. Or at least half the day.
Yeah.
You're not going to be like, oh, I rode a ride. That was great. I could go home now. No.
That was the whole point.
You like,
I went
this
to-
shit
I
is
went to
great.
Six
Let's
Flags to
get
ride
on
a
another one.
I went to
Let's
Six
get on
Flags.
another one.
Go ride Goliath backwards.
I went and I did it. And I did it. I went to Six Flags to ride a roller coaster and I did it. Now it's time to go
roller
home.
coaster. Wow.
It's time to go home.
Well, ladies.
You know what's funny about that? No, here's the funny thing though. This is a true story. When I was a kid, right, I used to live with my father and you know what I'm saying? My stepmom was beautiful. And when my dad would get home from work, he would close the door, right? And he used to have KJLH, you know what I'm saying? He used to play and shit like that. And I used to be like, oh shit, my father's getting it in, right? And 2 minutes later, the door would open back up. And I used to be like, oh shit, my father's a minute man. And I used to clown him. I used to be like, you ain't doing nothing. You was only in there for like 2-3 minutes. And he told me, he said, when you get older, you're going to understand. Damn it, I'm older now. And I understand. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. The goal was, when we have sex, is to have an orgasm. If she has an orgasm, you have an orgasm under 10 minutes, mission accomplished. I got shit to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to read what Dolomite said. He said, eat till she come, then the dick is bonus. I think he got the answer.
That's it?
Okay, so
I mean, because
now ask him if we talking 10 minutes. Are we talking 10 minutes just pure penetration or 10 minutes overall? I'm talking 10 minutes pure penetration. Now, if I eat the box, that's something totally different. That's not.
That's about 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's not equated into the 10 minutes.
That's a 30-minute issue.
No, I'm not doing that long. I don't have health insurance. My neck.
My neck. My neck. This nigga got too many hang-ups.
Hey, I'm not. Man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that.
Oh my God.
I'm not doing that.
Well,
because it's not gonna take me that long.
Hey, real quick, you got to plug the show. You got a show coming up. Plug the show.
Which for the
you got it on Sunday, right?
Yeah, but that's on the 30th. 30th at Van Nuys Comedy Club, 9:00. Free entry, 2 drink minimum. Come check me out. I'm gonna be slanging some jokes, get a point of view. You can really get to know me with my jokes. I am a different, I don't want to say I'm a different type of nigga. I think I'm the nigga like that everybody dudes want to say, but they afraid that people gonna think about him a certain way. I'm that nigga. I get on stage and I tell you what the fuck I think.
He's pretty good. Pretty good.
Anthony said you eat ass.
I have. If he's trying to make me, feel bad. Yes, I have ate ass before.
He said,
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Yes.
Who wants their ass ate? It's so uncomfortable.
What?
I don't want it.
What?
No.
But it's got to be. Listen, sometimes an ass is that nice.
Venus is like,
you ain't never ate no ass?
Nah, nigga, hell nah, nigga.
Hey, so you niggas ain't living. You niggas ain't living. You niggas ain't living.
Maybe by accident.
Ain't no by accident. Ain't nobody by accident. Listen.
No.
That ass get out the shower and get to walking around. You be like, I'm about to eat this shit.
It's not a snack. It's a meal.
I'm about to eat this shit. I'm about to eat it.
That nigga, this nigga's a fool.
Yeah, he a fool. He a fool like a motherfucker. Hell nah.
Hey, listen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to leave in about 5 minutes.
Okay. Right,
do y'all want to get into a real topic before I go, or y'all just want to
stay on the let's just hear what you got.
What you got? What you got in there?
I mean, I didn't really have nothing. I just wanted to comment real quick on Suge Knight going to jail for 28 years.
Okay. What you got to say about OG Suge?
I don't know that he should have gotten 28 years for what he was actually accused of. However, I think that this is kind of like a sidebar charge for him getting Tupac killed.
Allegedly.
And I'm okay with that.
Allegedly.
And that's
he won't last that long anyway. They're gonna chop him up.
No, I don't think so. Suge Knight is connected.
How old is he?
80.
He low key old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 28
like
years.
Early 50, like 51.
Yeah, 28 years. He might not even last that long. I hope he does. Then again,
28 years.
He's not
the
gonna
jails
do all
might get
28.
overcrowded, and then he might get.
He's not gonna do all
half
28.
the time.
Nah, that's a violent crime though. That was a violent crime. He gonna get his.
Real quick, before you bounce, I do want to. I want to ask something. I don't know if y'all touched on it. Did y'all touch on the Kanye situation?
No.
Which one?
This Kanye right now. No.
Yeah, about Kanye getting at the dudes who and I guess it was Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon. He said something about Drake. I think Drake, because of the Kiki. In my feelings song, people are thinking the Kiki means he was talking about Kim Kardashian, and Kanye West was basically like, nigga, I don't appreciate you letting people think that you're talking about my wife. You know, letting people think that you're
sex
my wife.
Kim Kardashian's name was Kiki.
Because they call her that.
Yeah, they do call her Kiki.
They do?
Yeah.
I know they call Chloe Coco. I never knew them calling
her family call her Kiki.
Well, it is what it is. I'm sure she'd much rather be fucking Drake than crazy ass Kanye.
I think
wow.
I think he slept with whatchamacallit. I think he slept with
I'm pretty sure she wished that she was fucking Drake.
I think she slept with the nigga who he slept with the sister.
I do not eat ass, Anthony. He said me and Demis eat ass. Nigga, you crazy.
What the fuck? Nigga?
Oh, we got a new person in here. Too Cold. Whoever Too Cold is, you still listen. We appreciate you coming in and joining us.
Tell Anthony the Green Bay Packers to eat ass.
Hey, Dolomite is kind of putting his little bid in.
What'd he say?
Dolomite, I might need you to give me your number, Amberlyn on Facebook.
That's what
Amberlyn
I'm
on
talking
Facebook.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm thirsty like that.
Hey, you can't.
Because he's selling himself.
You can't.
And I
sleep.
do not. And I do not eat ass. Thank you.
That was one of the ones I was trying to get on the other show with.
And he looked like he got a job too. He got on a shirt and a tie with some glasses on.
He what?
And I said he looked like he got a good job too.
Wait,
he got on
did
a
he
shirt
just
and
ask you
tie
to eat
with
his
some,
ass?
some glasses and some a
said yes?
tie and a beard gang
Where you see his picture at?
on the thing. No, he didn't ask me to eat his ass.
Look what
Anthony
he just
said
said
I
now.
eat ass.
Look what he just said now.
What, did he curve me?
What did he say?
And he said, laughing my
The
ass
way
off,
my marriage set up.
set
Nigga, the
up.
way my marriage set up. Look, we could do this. What do you mean? My ring is in the car, nigga. What do you mean?
Hey,
Nigga,
you see what
don't
ass
see no
eating?
ring on my finger,
You see what
bruh.
ass eating
Right,
transpired?
It
right.
wasn't the ass. He said something about something else.
Ass.
But it's okay. It's between me and Dolomite.
Young
It's
Dolly,
okay.
your ring in the car too? Your ring
My
in the
ring
truck?
is in the car, my dude. Don't even worry.
Oh, you married?
Technically.
Oh my gosh. Why you ain't just go ahead and get the divorce?
Because
And they get more sign the paper.
I
Don't
got
feel like-
life insurance and I need that
Are you
coin.
fucking kidding me?
Very calculated, but I respect it.
AC throwing pussy. Hey, it is what it is. I'm single, my nigga.
Wait, somebody called her throwing pussy?
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
hilarious.
I told y'all
Get
I
the
was a
gloves out,
nigga.
nigga.
The way my cootie cat is set up, though. But neither here nor there. So it's been fun, y'all. It's been
It
fun.
has been fun.
And the crazy part about it is, as much fuckery as I talk, I don't be doing shit.
I know it. I know it.
I really don't.
I know.
Because if I was, I would
know.
be keeping secrets.
Hey, you the type the dude come over there and you be like, no.
No.
She just admitted that.
No.
That's how she be.
No.
She be getting raped.
Hey, but listen.
Yeah.
Hey, before you bounce, can you answer this? There's two types of no's, right? Like if a dude try to come over and he try to like mess with you, he rubbing on you, and you be like, no, stop.
Yeah, that's the yes.
That's that like keep going.
no,
No,
it's
right?
like, no, nigga, stop.
Like no, stop.
I don't want it. No, move. When you say that move, that's the no.
Okay.
When she hit you with that move.
move.
But with the little
Because I always wanted
Yeah.
to. I like, you know what I'm saying. I always thought
Yeah.
that
Or
because
when
I don't
she
want to seem like I'm a
pulling
rapist.
draws up, when she pulling draws up or trying to find her panties, she don't want it.
Because I don't want to feel like a rapist.
She
You know what I'm saying?
don't want it.
So if she say no, that means she really want it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a
But
rapist.
unless she didn't Bill Cosby the hoe, and then she just a little loaded.
You gotta be
She
rich to
trying
find those type of drugs.
but all you got to do is go in your granny medicine cabinet.
Nah,
nigga.
not true.
Every
Not true.
grandma
Not
got the
true.
Bill Cosby.
Not true. We
Okay?
can't afford those type of drugs. You know what we give you? Liquor.
Wow.
That's the
Liquor ain't enough to get a bitch to be like, no.
some.
That single
That
barrel
bitch
jack.
ain't even drunk. She wanted the dick. She just pretending.
So I like her.
Okay, well.
AT got
Give her some
spider
Taco
webs
vodka.
on that pussy.
Wow.
And
damn.
they say, LOL, my marriage ain't technical.
Whatever. All right, I gotta go.
All right, get
All
out
right,
of
well,
here.
AC is up out of here.
I'm so sorry. I was really enjoying myself.
For sure.
It's always a
you
pleasure to be
fucking
here with
kidding
Kanye and my peoples.
Why people keep calling me Kanye?
But the way my bank account is set up, I gotta go
Get your coinage.
get this coinage
Get this
So.
coinage.
That was pretty funny. That whole little
segment.
it was too much swipe talking there, but hey, it was
but
hilarious.
that was
It
good
was
information.
hilarious.
Somebody needs that information.
Somebody needs to know.
Somebody's holding their dick up to a water bottle right now.
Talk flirty in the
Yeah.
building.
I know this motherfucker didn't come late. I told her personally to be here. She missed the whole lit session.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna have to go back and rewind because now I gotta go.
This was a good episode. Somebody's walking into his girl right now and be like, I'm not going longer than 10 minutes.
And Anthony just crazy. He just talking about everybody.
Hey, that's
I got shot down on the air, but I don't care though. That's the crazy part about it. I really don't even care.
who got shot down on the air?
He's saying I got shot down basically because Dolomite like all committed to his marriage. Like what the fuck? Who does that in 2018? Being loyal. Who does that? You know.
Well,
Exactly. Can the nigga in here say that they doing that? Damn, they got quiet.
I mean, what you say, Dean? How many people in here in a relationship?
Why y'all so stuttering and quiet and shit?
What you
God
ask?
damn.
He said, how
Sway.
many people can say they loyal in here?
Loyal to what?
Your relationship.
I'm not in a relationship.
Okay, well, Demons.
I'm loyal.
Damn, why you gotta be so quick? I'm loyal.
Yeah, god damn. God damn. I'm loyal.
Yeah, you see what
All right, nigga, stop asking me goddamn questions, nigga.
Hey, the niggas, yo, we need the fucking camera ASAP.
I'm low.
Hey, that nigga, you see him snatch his back from the monitor.
I'm low.
like, yeah, back to this show. No,
Oh my god,
Shit. Oh, so Dolomite that got caught before. That's what this shit is about.
he got caught what cheating?
He said niggas who get caught be loyal. He didn't got caught before. He can't risk his shit again. She gave him one more chance, and he
Smart
ain't
man,
about to fuck
smart
it up.
fucking
I ain't
man.
mad at you. I see the tie, nigga, and it's real tight. Keep that shit like that. Keep it like that. Let me finish this shot, and then I gotta go.
okay, for sure. We appreciate your time in here. That was a dope first half. Damn, that shit was nuts. Pause. Let's see what else we got in here, man. We got I know you had some other joints.
All right, I gotta go. I'm gonna listen to y'all in the car.
All right, for sure. Be safe.
Drive
Yeah,
safely.
I will be.
Enjoy-
Get a nice
enjoy
little mint
yourself.
issue.
You about to get you a nice little mint issue.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
you get them from? Where they sell them at?
a restaurant. I
Oh.
took them out the jar. You want one?
No, most people get them from their grandmother's house.
My grandmommy gone,
Mine too. This year, that shit.
so I gotta go to restaurants to get them.
That's the one thing I should have asked my grandma before she left. Is where'd you get your
And
mint?
Grandpa used to have a butterscotch issue.
Right on the coffee table.
Yes.
say I'm tired of you and your pause. Talk flirty.
Talk flirty. What's she
All right,
talking
y'all.
about? Is that a girl?
Yeah.
I hope
See
so.
y'all in a minute.
Yeah.
My
All right,
bad.
girl.
All right, drive safe.
Hey, I hope
careful.
so. I hope so with the name Talk Flirty.
Yeah.
Hope that ain't no nigga.
Nah. She's all woman.
No, I'm just, I didn't know, but, you know. What's up, Talk Flirty?
Let's see. We got any Laker fans in here? Laker fans?
You
Laker
already
fans?
know it.
Nope.
You already know it. All day.
We
Laker.
got
Nope.
we got brother of the Laker, one of the Ball brothers. Pause. Jello. Y'all know Jello?
Which one?
Jello
Is that,
ball.
is that the middle one?
The middle one.
Yeah, the fat one.
All right. This is what we not gonna do on my show. we
Okay, the bigger
hey,
one.
we not gonna talk about fat niggas on
The
my
bigger
show.
one. I love fat
Nah, I'm
niggas.
fucking with you.
I
Oh.
wish I listen.
Easy.
Listen. Nah, no homo. At a point in time, I wish I could be one. Fat niggas is winning right now. It's the winners coming up.
Oh, this stick right here.
Hey, don't
Right. Shit,
hey,
yeah, you right.
Hey,
You right, nigga. You right.
hey, motherfuckers sleep on fat niggas. Fat niggas be
I
snipers.
don't, nigga. I don't.
You better not sleep.
I know. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something.
Nigga said you better not
Let me
sleep.
tell you something. Let me tell you something. Big niggas have the biggest advantage more than niggas like me. Because when I come in, motherfuckers gonna know like, oh, this nigga ain't shit. A big nigga come in, everything he say is gonna be genuine. Proven fact.
Man, everybody losing. They said pause. When you said I love fat, everybody said pause. Pause again.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I
Hey,
forgot the platform
hey,
we
she
on.
said pause twice. She said pause and pause again.
I forgot the platform.
Hey, but let's. All right, so Jello, this nigga was caught in Las Vegas
These motherfuckers, man.
with a transgender.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, man, this nigga took a selfie with a transgender,
And he knew it though. Did he know it was?
and the motherfucker posted said turn up time with with Bestie.
Oh,
Look at this. You can't tell me that ain't no dude.
He said turn up time. Who put that? She did or he did?
The trans motherfucker. And the nigga smiling in the back.
Hey, listen.
Now
Listen.
the nigga young. Maybe he can't tell.
you see that?
Bullshit.
Maybe he can't tell. It's a lot of women out here or guys that look like men. Wait, guys that look like women, and sometimes you can't tell. Like what's that one? Sydney, was it Sydney Star? I think that motherfucker looked just like a chick.
I still think that is a chick. I think she just
Think
playing.
she playing the role? Nah,
I think she playing
She ain't
the
gonna
role.
risk it all like that.
Why not? I think she playing the role. I've heard that. Though. I heard that she was a female. She just fucking with people.
Nah, what can she gain from that?
But for the purpose of that, oh wow, that nigga knows that was a dude.
Now this is my thing though, and I said it before on the show: is why do they keep insisting on putting niggas on blast like that? Like if they like you, just fuck with them. Don't put them on blast. Cause now you got a hidden agenda
Oh, that's always the agenda. Fame.
and bury a nigga like.
Remember what you call that got caught up? Bobby Valentino. Was that him?
Oh, when that nigga was running through the hallway trying to hide from the camera. Yo, that nigga was trying to hide. It was covering his face up, running down the hall and shit.
Yo,
Yo, Yeah, that nigga should have slowed down.
Yeah.
Literally,
Yeah, it's just slow down. Wasn't that the name of his song? Slow down.
What I honestly think is, I think these niggas be getting high. Honestly, I think they do that cocaine, they do that booger sugar, or sugar booger, whatever they call it. And
yeah, booger sugar.
And niggas get high, and they lose a sense of morals.
Nigga, sense of what?
I meant you lose.
Ain't no drug in the world gonna have me nigga sword fighting with another nigga.
Well, here's the question. You got to ask yourself, why am I even in this atmosphere? You know what I'm saying? And then where's my boys at? You know what I'm saying?
In the room with another one?
Because if we all in Vegas, and I get a fucking tranny or Shima or whatever wake up with me,
right?
I'm gonna need that from both of y'all in the morning. We got to get down because you niggas failed as friends.
Or
unless what if niggas was drunk to the point of like, yo, we don't know. Cause look, I look now.
We can't tell.
Now we all can't be drunk.
I went out. Look,
somebody got to be the sober one.
A while ago, I went out. I used to hang out with these certain group of individuals, and we all went out to a club one night.
Oh shit!
And we was about 10 deep. It was chicks. It was chicks. It was majority chicks. It was dudes there too. One of the guys was there. Ended up bringing one of the chicks back to the when I had the studio back to the studio, and they was all there, and everybody there. I was lost. They was like, "Yo, that's a dude." I'm like, "That's not a fucking dude, B. This is not a dude." You know what I'm saying? But I'm so drunk. Maybe I was so drunk I couldn't see it. They swore up and down and it was the dude. I don't think it was the dude though.
So you mean to tell me it was 10 niggas and this dude passed by all 10 of y'all and nobody caught it?
No,
like,
it wasn't 10 niggas. We was 10 deep, but it was like 6 females and like 4 dudes.
So was it a dude or did homeboy find out?
Like was it a dude?
We don't know. But what
did
I'm
he
saying,
do anything?
I think they was kissing each other at one point.
So I mean, he didn't slide his hand down a. Whoa. I mean, a rubber thigh or nothing. Or was it?
I don't know. I was too drunk with my own situation.
You can always tell with the hands.
And even when
or women, the Adam's apple, nigga.
When women be lying about their age and they be having all this Botox shit,
lie.
all you gotta do is look at their hands. They hands look all fucking towel. I mean
the hands.
What's that motherfucking name? Tales from the Crypt. They hands look Tales from the Crypt-ish.
So let me ask you this: what made y'all be like, oh, okay, that?
We left it alone. We left it alone.
No, but what made y'all be like?
I didn't want to know. If it was, I didn't want to know.
Like you see, why they say that it was a man? Like,
that's
what gave them the impression that
they said the fucking Adam's apple. I didn't see no Adam's apple. I didn't see it, but all I'm saying is,
did you hear her talk? Did you hear
I was with my own situation. Nah. This is what I'm saying. To tie this into the Jello shit is, he could have been drunk and didn't know, and maybe his boys didn't, but
Ray, that motherfucker look like a man though.
It do look like a man, but if you drunk though, let's say if you drunk, I'm just saying, I'm trying to play, as AC say, I'm trying to play devil's advocate right now to help my nigga out.
Yo, what did the body look like? Like, listen, niggas that get caught up with a dude that's dressed like a woman, you know, but you just don't want to know, so you get caught up with it. He knew. First sign. Here's the first sign. Why we doing so much goddamn kissing? Fuck are we? What the fuck are we? 11? You know what I'm saying? That's the first sign. That's what would trigger me. Like, damn, why you so kissing? And then if I try to touch on it and it slaps my hand and moves my hand, I'm good.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
pistol
good.
whip time.
You got something to hide.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so he knew.
Okay, I'm
he
done.
knew what whoever your boy was, he knew.
Let's get up out of there, yo.
He knew.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He knew.
So I wanted to touch on this Cat Williams situation. Now,
shit.
Now, you being a big fan of Kevin Hart, I know you've seen what he was saying today. Now,
I'm a fan of both.
Now, this has been a long weekend or week. So last Friday, Kevin Hart was on a radio station. Cat Williams was on a radio station, going back and forth with the radio host, and they engaged in the back-end session.
Mm-hmm.
Cat got the best of her.
Yep.
Welded into her. She tried.
Yeah. No contest.
Her arms wasn't long enough to hot box, slap box, whatever the fuck it is we got.
Right.
So he went to a show the next day or that night. Her husband shows up
Mm.
And I guess in the show, the nigga was still. I guess he talked about what happened in the shit, and and this is my thing. The husband had to have it had to be premeditated. You know what I'm saying? The nigga showed up to the show with a strap, so he already had it in. So he claimed that at the show he got mad and pulled the strap on Cat because he was still talking shit about his wife at the show.
Nah,
I mean, but
he got home. She got home. His wife probably told him like, "Hey, look, this nigga's talking shit about me. Go do something about it. Handle it. He embarrassed me on the radio. Do something about it."
Now, who takes a gun to a comedy club? Now, give or take, it's some thugs out here. You know what I'm saying? I know, understand, but I mean, I don't see why would he take a strap. He's not a thug. Why would you take a strap? You had intentions.
Yeah.
And this whole ass nigga should. Yeah, this nigga said who pulls a strap on a 5'5" nigga for real? That's some sucker shit in itself.
A 5'5" nigga that got hands. That's who does it.
Cat got hands?
Nah, I'm just joking.
You seen that nigga yoked up by that teenager?
But you know what's funny though? What's funny about this whole story is I'm thinking as a comedian, like, are we coming to the age where these clubs need to start, like the customers need to go through a metal detector?
Yeah. Yeah,
Are we here?
We've been here.
Because I never thought about that. Like, damn, to really think about that. Like, yo, he pulled a strap out on somebody at a comedy show.
But they was outside though. It wasn't inside. It wasn't inside.
It was outside.
It was outside.
Some people can't take jokes though. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I never try to bag on people in the crowd.
Right. Some people can't take a joke.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if you got jokes and you getting shitted on, you know the first thing you go to is like the nigga that's laughing hard. It's like, nigga, I know you ain't laughing. You go to that nigga, get the heat up off of you, then you start getting into
because
jokes with that person.
You never know what a nigga going through. Nigga might just. I've seen that at a show before, where a comedian tried to like say something to somebody in the audience, and he just looked at him like, huh.
Like, you just don't know.
Like, nigga, you better go on with your little act.
Right.
Hey, because like you don't know what niggas is going through.
Now,
go ahead.
Now in the parking lot, he pulls a strap on him. Now,
right.
Cat got this tall ass bodyguard, a nigga about 7'9". You know what I'm saying? And he's sitting there in between, you know, just holding him back. So the nigga pulled a strap out, Cat run into the whatever store that was. And people laugh like, oh, look at him running. I'm like, nigga, who sit there and tries to get shot? Are you nigga pull a strap on you gonna sit there like you just gonna have to shoot me? Or are you gonna try and get up out of there?
No.
I'm gonna dodge. Nigga, I'm trying to get up out of there, but look.
I'm running.
Yeah.
I'm running. Your aim game gonna have to be up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Ain't there's nothing wrong with running for your life.
Nah, not at all.
Let's get that straight, y'all. Don't ever think you's a sucker because you ran and a nigga had a strap. You didn't run from a nigga who was trying to go hands with you.
I've had a similar situation like that. Where niggas have walked up on me and asked me where I'm from, and I'm like, yo, nah, I'm a comedian. And I guess it must have pissed him off because he, you know what I'm saying, anytime a nigga suck his teeth, he mad at what you just said. So he pulls the strap out and I take off running. And a nigga yells out, yo, what you running for? As if I was supposed to stop and be like, you know what?
You got a fucking gun on.
Like, you know what? What am I running for? Let's talk.
Yeah, right.
So, nah, hell no. Nigga pull a gun out. Nigga, I'm out of here.
Hey, Talk Flirty said she need that nigga that's 7'9". She's stupid.
Who's 7'9"?
Because I said the bodyguard 7'9". She said she wants somebody that's 6'7" and up.
Why? She needs to call in. Let me pick her brain.
Okay, well, Talk Flirty. If you want to call in, you want to call in and speak on why you want the 7'9" motherfucker, you got the number. The number is
Nigga ain't even gonna be able to walk straight. You gonna walk like you got goat legs.
No, number is 213-618-8961. If anybody want to call in and talk that talk, number is 213-618-8961. Yeah, I said it right. I'm starting to learn this number now. But it's just amazing that happened, right? And then you want to defend your wife, but I don't understand why he pulled a strap. Like my nigga said, 5'5", you could have just slap boxed this nigga and beat the dog shit out of him. And I'm pretty sure Cat was coked up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So to make things even,
Cat's been having a rough week.
right? To make things even worse, when was that? Yesterday, a couple days ago, or I think that was today or yesterday. and in the interview he was talking shit about what's the girl name, the comedian chick,
Tiffany Haddish, where he said she ain't putting no work in and she don't have no specials, and I never seen the special on her. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe she got a special? She do.
Is it funny?
The Last Unicorn.
Is it funny?
Is it? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I gotta be. Hey, listen.
Is she a comedian? Is she an actress or a comedian?
No, she's actually a stand-up comedian that's been doing stand-up comedy for a long, long time.
Okay.
But comedy is subjective. What I find not funny, you might find hilarious.
Right.
So she's doing her thing, though.
I think a lot of white people might think she's more funny than black people because her image and what she's a stereotype.
But
Black,
is she?
black.
But let me play her defense though. Is she? She grew up in the hood. She went to Crenshaw High School. So when she does that, she's ready and she's hood and all that. But is she really playing a stereotype, or is that just really her?
I mean, it's both. Like when other races think about
Black
us,
people. Black. Yeah.
that's what they think of. They think of a black female. They think of Tiffany, a person like Tiffany Haddish.
But if that's her, this is what I'm saying.
I understand what you're saying.
Cause it's like this. Now let's say Tiffany grew up in Porter Ranch, and she started acting like that. Then it's like, oh, okay, what the fuck is you doing? Like you playing on a stereotype and shit like that. But this girl grew up.
But if that's her, then it's just her. Like I can't never think of the white.
Chances are you grew up in Porter Ranch. It's not you.
Hey, you never know. You might be Malibu's most wanted type shit. Going
Exactly. Good. Hey, good reference. You know what I'm saying? Like that is, but she I
didn't even know I never seen Janky Promoters. I didn't know she was on there. Talk Flirty said she only know her from Janky Promoters.
She was on a Carmichael show. No,
She also said she's a ghetto they can control. Now
there's a who? She's a who?
She's a ghetto that they control.
Interesting.
That they can control. So, now let's be real. When white people, act like, quote unquote, they're being like a black woman or acting like somebody black, they're going to act out a Tiffany Haddish. Yo, what's yo, what's up? Or how
but they've been doing that before Tiffany Haddish came out.
My point is, that's why I said she's a stereotypical black female. She's a stereotype.
Listen, here's the thing with Tiffany Haddish. I'm not mad at whatever angle she's taking it to make it. I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. But if you ask me, yo, did you see her special, The Last Black Unicorn or whatever it's called?
Mm-hmm.
Did you find it funny? No. Is there parts that's funny? Probably. Did I watch it far enough to find out? No. But that's just me. Comedy is subjective. But what I do give her, though, is she put in her work. I'm not even close to the level of work that she put in. So she put in her work.
Right. I'm pretty sure you're not on that, like Kevin Hart said, you not there by mistake. In her position, she's not there by mistake.
No, but listen, you're always going to have people who don't like
what you do.
What you do.
Yeah.
Look at me. Like it might come to a point where people be like, "Oh, that fool Brandon Lawrence ain't funny.
Right.
He's this, he's that." Who cares?
Well,
I'm making money. I'm getting booked for movies. That's what it's all about.
Well, that's what I tell Demis and AC, like, because it was some riffraff once upon a time on the show to where it was a lot of shit talking and funny stuff. Or it was a lot of shit talking going on, message boards, call in.
Somebody calling?
No. And, like in the message boards and people was calling on the phone and I think it bothered them to a point, right? It bothered them. And I'm like, this is just the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like, just imagine once this show take off and we take off, the amount of people that's gonna talk shit. We know the internet is a very lethal place.
Very lethal.
Nobody has won. The only person that may have won, Drake. Drake can't be beat in nothing. He's beat the internet. He's beat hip hop. He's beat everything. Drake is the only nigga.
Took an L to push it out.
Not in everybody's eyes. To me, he took an L to Pusha and Joe Budden.
But you know what? To get back on the topic of what you were saying about with Tiffany Haddish and all that, I understand what Cat Williams was saying. Like what Cat Williams was saying, like I get what he was saying. And it is frustrating. I can only imagine when you look at like what Hollywood wants. But you got to ask yourself, what are you in the business for? Are you doing this because you love making people laugh, or are you doing this to make money?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Like if you're doing it to make money, then yes, you're going to be upset. You're going to be upset when the shortcomings come. But if you're doing this because you just love to make people laugh and then you happen to blow, it is what it is. Hollywood is no different. Hollywood is no different than how any basketball or NFL team or any sports team is ran. That's how I look at it. It's like, yo, okay, we need a quarterback. That NFL team is going to go out there and look for a quarterback. Well, Hollywood is
the best quarterback for the job.
Hollywood is like, yo, we need a black female comedian. Who's the best one for the job? Let's try this Tiffany girl.
Right.
That's how it works.
Yeah, I don't knock nobody hustle unless they just being just straight
Like cooning?
Yeah, unless they cooning, that's a whole different situation.
Coon train is coming.
The only person that revived themselves from cooning, and I just hear this. I don't know for sure if they were, but Jordan Peele.
What? When did he coon?
They said he was cooning when they had the Key and Peele show.
Probably was.
And all of that shit now. Now, if you cooning just to get where you need to be, and then you turning around like he been doing with Get Out and all this other stuff he got coming up, hey, you got to do what you got to do to get where you got to be.
Hey, what kills me is like, why do black people think everybody that's black is black?
That's a good question.
Some of these people grew up in Porter Ranch,
Malibu.
You know what I'm saying? And hey, listen, you know what I'm saying? Where we took fruit roll-ups and Chips Ahoy for snack, they took hummus and seaweed chips.
She said seaweed chips.
You know what I'm saying? Like they not
right, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like
there's nothing wrong with it. So, but when you see them, when you see them on TV and they don't act like the black person that you're used to seeing, you quick to talk about them. Talk about them. I mean, listen, we come in all different types. Just like white people come in all different types. You got some white people who's really white, and then you got some that's like what they call white trash. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
You call that trailer park or whatever. You got that. It's the same thing with us. Not saying one is better.
Right. It's just different. It's just different angles. Like, and I don't knock people for who they are. You know, I get a lot of flack for some of the shit that I like to do.
Me too. I like some of the white stuff. Like, listen to my music.
Oh, we got Velton up in here. Oh, let me get. Hold on.
He calling?
I up in the message board.
What'd he say?
He a new follow. Shout out to him in his show. He said, "Who the hell eats seaweed chips?"
Oh man, you'll be surprised. That's like the thing going right now. People eat seaweed.
We got Liz. What the fuck in here? New to the group. What up, yo? What up? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Diamond in this joint. I mean, okay, y'all piling in now. Second half, I see.
Nah, I mean, yeah. Hey, tell my man, people do eat seaweed chips and hummus and cucumbers. Chop up cucumbers. That's what they do. That's what they do.
I mean, it's unfortunate because when I feel like in the black community, right, somebody make it, they find some way to rip that motherfucker apart
all the time,
right? Instead of like, okay, we got one. However, I just want to know why, and maybe it seems this way when black comedians is up to bat, it's their time. It's like one at a time. It wasn't like back when you had Dane Cook and you had Jack Black and what's the dude that play you had like Ryan Reynolds, and it wasn't like you had all these people at one time, but with and I'm not making this a black white thing, but I just want to know, why do it seem like that?
Well, I would say that's not
by
true.
You being a comedian.
But it's not true because at a certain time, remember when you had original kings of comedy?
Right.
You had Steve Harvey, you had D.L. Hughley, you had Bernie Mac, and you had Cedric the Entertainer. There was 4 different black comedians, 4 different styles, but they was all on at that certain time. Even right now, you got comedians on. Of course, Kevin is at the top. He's at the top. Like he said in his interview today, he is at the top.
Yeah, oh yeah, most definitely. And also what was true, what he said was, Cat William had his turn and he chose drugs over that and fucked his off.
Right.
What's the other nigga name from
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps had his chance and he fucked his off.
Yeah, I mean, listen, that's the beautiful thing about comedy. All you got to do is get a mic and get up there and talk. That's all it takes. You can fall off and get back on. You know what I'm saying? There is no age limit with comedy. If you're a rapper, there's an age limit. After a while, it's like, yo, stop rapping.
That's why Drake got it good. Drake can sing. He could be like, fuck this mic, I'm about to go sing.
Right. But when you a comedian, you could be 80, 90 years old. Funny is funny.
And speaking from a comedian, since we are in here with the up and coming comedian Brandon Lawrence.
Yeah.
Y'all just now getting here. Who plug that show one more time.
Plug your show, man.
Tell them where it's at.
Van Nuys Comedy Club. That's Sunday, September 30th, 9 o'clock. Free entry, 2-drink minimum. Some very, very funny dudes on that show.
What's your Instagram and Facebook and all that?
Instagram is Brandon Lawrence Funny. If you got a Twitter, it's what is it, Comedian BL.
I seen you getting busy on Twitter. I said, look at my nigga, man.
Hey, I love Twitter because that's the type of comedian I am. I have some crazy ass thoughts. Some you might agree with, some you might not.
You gotta step your hashtag game up. That's gonna get.
Is that what it does? Okay.
Yeah.
See,
get your
I'm learning.
hashtag game up, and that's how you're gonna get a lot of people.
I'm learning.
Okay, look. So since you in here, can you give us a bar? Can you give us a funny joke?
Doesn't work like that.
It don't work like that.
It does not work, and that's the funniest
something
thing.
Something that you got written already. I know you got something.
It doesn't work like that. And that's the funniest thing about like with being a comedian. People be like, "Oh, you a comedian? Like, let me hear a joke." It doesn't work like that.
Joke. You have some shit that you know by heart.
Yeah, I know all my jokes by heart, but it's like it's not something you can just. Comedy is an art. It is really an art form.
Okay.
You don't. It's a setup. It's a time for a joke. Like when you go into a room, you got to look at a room and be like, "Nah, I'm not gonna talk about that because they're not gonna feel it."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you go in there and you gotta fill the crowd up. You gotta fill the crowd out to tell a joke.
So you go in there with multiple jokes. You have multiple jokes when you see the crowd. Like, okay,
yeah. Depending on how much time I got, I'd be like, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm gonna slide some jokes in while I'm on this mic. I've already slid in a few and watched you guys laugh. And what I do is be like, oh, okay, that works.
I just want to hear because I've heard you do stand up. And just to where we have people that's listening that's here to something to where they'll come out to the show. Like, I need to go see this nigga. This nigga funny.
Tell them to come on Sunday and find out. September 30th, Van Nuys Comedy Club at 9 p.m.
I tried, y'all. I tried to get it out of
You'll
him.
find out. Because it's the thing. Once I tell the joke, that's another thing about comedy. It is a one night stand.
You only good as your last joke.
You only as good as your last show.
So
your last show. So I could tell some jokes right now, and then you hear them, and you come on Sunday, and you're gonna be like, I heard that already.
Right. I don't know, man. Shit is because I watch. You know, here's something about me. Like I watch certain TV shows. They help me go to sleep because it's hard for me to go to sleep.
Well, I don't want anybody listening to me to go to sleep. That's
no pause. No, TV shows and I laugh no matter how many times I've seen this shit. I still laugh. Like you can't tell me no matter how many times you've seen Martin, you don't still laugh at the part when he had the dog in there when somebody stole the CD player.
That shit's funny as fuck.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's a bit. I mean, there's still some specials that I watch, like the first two Kevin Hart's. Hilarious. I can still watch them right now and laugh at different jokes.
Yo, this nigga disrespectful.
Who?
Young Dolomite said, what's the difference between Jesus and a picture of Jesus?
You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a joke. I don't do jokes.
He said it only takes one nail to hang a picture of Jesus.
See what I'm saying?
That's pretty.
That's very disrespectful.
Wow.
That's very disrespectful.
Damn.
But you know what I'm saying? But I don't, that's a joke.
Yo, that's
foul.
That would be
one nigga disrespectful. That's nuts.
That would be considered a joke.
Now that's a joke. Now with a comedian, it's like you have a story to tell.
Yeah, tell
it's
a story.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You telling a story. Now with your type of comedy that you do you do like stuff that's happened in your life and you throw that in with
everything
with
that happens in my life? It ain't no throw it in with my life is funny. Everybody's life is funny. It's just that's the separation. It's just a gift that you're able to find the funny. Like my grandma died this year, and I found the funny at my grandma's funeral. I found out my little cousin couldn't read. Kid you not.
Wow.
Wait. He couldn't read. He
Not
got up
he,
there.
she.
Or she got up there and
She.
read.
And the cold part is she couldn't read her own poem. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Seriously, and it's funny. Like anytime somebody flop the paper and point at the word, that's how you know they can't read.
So she was like, and today,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
maybe she didn't write it. Maybe she just printed it up like, oh, this one might. She probably looked up some.
She did text to talk.
It was one of the most hilarious things because I'm sitting in the front row and my brother and my cousin like, yo, we can't sit next to you no more because you just cracking jokes. Because I'm the whole time I'm like, oh shit, Erica can't read.
Yeah. And it happens like that because what is this? Got somebody losing it up in here.
What happened? We got a caller?
So, some group shit. I don't know what's going on here.
Yo, I mean, nah, but comedy, man, comedy is it's definitely storytelling. It's definitely telling your life. I'm pretty sure it's some funny shit that happened today.
Yeah, who is this? Oh no, I can't do that. Anyhow, it was some group. Somebody did a big ass group and like made a video chat. That shit was crazy. But that was nuts. Okay, so with the comedy situation. Oh wait, no, back to the funeral shit. Now I can. We've both attended a couple funerals with each other, and I don't know if you remember when I believe it was my mom's funeral, and Fresh got up there. It sounded like he was at the Source Awards.
Yeah, see, shit like that. That's what I'm saying. See how you can find the humor
and they
and
got
everything.
Up there like, yeah, I miss, you know what I'm saying? Something, you know what I'm saying? Like the nigga kept saying, you know what I'm saying?
Like that. And you know why he did that? Because he was nervous. And to get up and speak in front of people is one of the most terrifying things. There's a comedian, Bruce, said a joke about a funeral. He said, you got to be careful with these pastors. He said, because they'll get up there and say some shit to make it sound good and you have no idea. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, he went to a funeral and the pastor said, here we got somebody who died who never died before.
Right? And then the motherfucker be feeling that shit like,
Yeah, motherfucker be like,
oh, amen, pastor.
And it's funny. It's that type of shit is funny. There's funny in everything. There is funny in everything.
Now, what made you get into comedy?
You know, I've always done stand up.
Now explain that.
What I mean is, like, when I was in school, like I wasn't a big dude. I didn't get big to probably or grow until like the 11th grade. So I've always been a little dude. So I've always been a jokester, the class clown. I shot jokes. I made people laugh. I took certain situations and made funny out of it. But I didn't know that I was a comedian or a stand-up type of dude. I got to do stand-up comedy. So then when I realized it, like, yo, you get paid for this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I went. I was drunk one day and I spent $300 on this comedy class. And next thing you know, I had to fulfill my $300.
Right.
And then I got on stage that one time, and then after that,
that's
I
funny.
was hooked.
That's funny because he told me, he was like, yo, I'm about to start this comedy class. Nigga, I start rolling.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, they got a school for comedy?
Yo, one of the most funniest things, which is bullshit, by the way, because if it's anybody listening that wants to be a comedian, never take a class. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest. Now, I can't shit on the class all the way because I did learn some things, but with comedy, you're not going to learn unless you get on that stage and you bomb. And you bomb, and you bomb. And I have bombed before.
Now, how bad was this bomb?
Oh, this bomb was terrible. This bomb was terrible.
Can you talk about that one time you told me you bombed about you messed the words up and something about the kids or some shit?
Oh, that was several. Listen, that particular bomb, I got a joke where I was saying, I talk about, having a daughter or whatever and how it fucks me up when I have a daughter because when I do stuff with girls now, I be like, damn, I hope my daughter don't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? joke. And anyway, like some point in the joke, I was just like, yo, and I was drinking. And I was like, yo, so when I fuck my daughter, but here's the crazy part. I didn't catch it. The crowd went, yo.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, and I'm just looking at and I said it again. I'm like, yeah, when I fuck my daughter, and everybody was like, oh, this nigga's wilding. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, whoa. Like, that's what I said. Like, when it came to me, and it was just crickets then. It was crickets then. Listen, that ride home, it was definitely that. That ride home was so hard. I went and got me a Black and Mild and just drove home and was like, yo, maybe comedy ain't for me.
Now, did you finish the set, or you just got about it after that?
You gotta finish. You gotta finish.
You didn't get no claps or nothing? Like, they didn't applaud?
It was one of those.
Ooh, not just one.
Like, get this nigga off the stage.
Not just one.
The stage. But that's not, to be honest with you, that's not the worst bomb, because that happened in a restaurant. So it really wasn't nobody in there like that. But I remember my first ever bomb was at the J Spot. Shout out to the J Spot, because they give young comedians opportunity. It was at the J Spot, and it was this dude, Ray Grady. Very, 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 very funny dude. Very funny dude. And it was his night, so it was packed. And they let me get up, and I should have known I was going to bomb. Listen, let me be honest with you. I didn't even want to go up. I seen all them people. I'm like, yeah, I'm not about to go up.
You was nervous?
Nervous than a motherfucker. Cause
this is what you want.
Yeah. It's a difference between a black crowd and a white crowd.
So it was a white crowd?
No. It was a nigga crowd.
Oh, you had to be for real.
Oh, you got to be funny. Niggas ain't playing that. And I got up there, and I should have known it was going to be bad, because I got up, and I was just like, yo.
This nigga, you white people, you Key and Peele funny.
No, I'm not. I'm actually black funny, but at that particular time, see, like I said, comedy it's not as easy as people think.
Oh, I know. That shit is hard as fuck.
Yeah, and it's like when you get on stage to actually do that and hold the tone, like control the room is hard. I mean, I'm getting better. I'm still, listen, there's people who've been doing comedy for 10 years and still like, yo, I'm just trying to perfect my craft. Every show is different. Now, that particular show, like, yo, I went on there trying to tell my jokes, and it was literally some people like 2 feet in front of me. I can hear their conversation. Mm-hmm. They just like turned and just started talking to each other, and I was just like, yo, it was so bad. Jay Anthony, I don't know if you guys know who Jay Anthony Brown is. This nigga started clowning me.
He had his own mic?
It's his night. It's his comedy club, so he hosted.
Oh, after you got off stage?
After I got up, he was like, listen, ladies and gentlemen, y'all ruining these comics' self-esteem. Yeah. Hey, he went in there and clowned the shit out of me. And that's another thing. I went home, took a shot, went home, went to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And it's a funny story. My homeboy was there, and my homeboy was like, this other comedian had told my homeboy, he was like, yo, is your man okay? Like, I was struggling up there, bro. I was struggling.
Hey, so now to prep for these shows, like, so you have to remember everything you write down and keep. How do you get this all in memory? Because eventually it's gonna come a time where you're gonna be up to do an hour and some change. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I know you at the grind stage now. You know what I'm saying? So have you been preparing
to do an hour
for the long run, or are you pacing yourself?
No, I've not been preparing for an hour. I've been preparing for 10 minutes. And okay. 10 minutes is a long time. And out here in LA, that's probably the most you're going to get is like 10 minutes.
Building from the ground up.
10 minutes or 15. No. When somebody books you on a show.
Oh, okay.
It might be like 10 or 15 minutes at the most. Unless you do your own show.
That's better than some of these rappers getting out here. These rappers are getting like 3 minutes.
No, I mean, I just got booked for, what is it? Flappers Comedy Club, and I got booked for 5 minutes. But that's all you could tell a lot of jokes within 5 minutes, within 10 minutes. And it's hard. It's hard. People think 10 minutes, that's not much. No, it's a lot. Because if that first joke don't work,
right.
This next 9 minutes is about to be long. NH.
Oh.
Okay, look. So, for those that's still in the message boards and those that's listening live, if you want to call in, ask any questions, want to talk any topic, the number is area code 213-618-8961. I'm your host, Ben Ready here with my co-host, Demis. AC is now absent. She out doing, handling some business, and we are here with guests, Mr. Funny Man, Brandon Lawrence. You know what I'm saying?
Call in, y'all.
You know, being a comedian, I give a lot of props. It's just, I think it's just as hard as a person that plays soccer. These battle rappers that memorize all these long ass battles, like it takes a special person to memorize all this shit, and it's hard to be funny. Cause like it's some people who it take a lot to be funny. Some people don't even laugh at a motherfucker if you don't have a name. Like if you not Martin Lawrence or whoever, they not gonna laugh at you. Like nigga, you need to have a name.
Oh, that's definitely true. That's true now. And I can say some stuff that's hilarious. But then if you hear Kevin Hart or Cat Williams or Mike Epps or Martin Sayre, people gonna be like, "Oh, that shit was hilarious."
Wait, hold on. Okay, Liz, are you an actual woman? Because I see the picture and your name is Liz. Yes, that's a real number. If you want to call in and talk shit and you have anything you want to talk about, yes, the number is 213-618-8961. That's funny. So I said, is that a real number? Because I can't handle any more additional charges.
Damn.
I'm gonna get back into these topics though, but I'm most definitely gonna be there at this show on the 30th.
Yeah, come through. I'm gonna talk some shit.
I'm most definitely gonna be there. All right, let me see. We talked about Suge. Oh. Let's see. No, yeah, that's the number. So Trina, the baddest bitch.
So that bitch.
People are up. And first of all, I don't even know why our people got to do better. I don't even know why people sitting talking about her. Like, when the last time she had a song out? Why is she even relevant to where people want to talk about her? But it says rapper Trina is pregnant. And guess what? Her baby's father's a white guy.
So?
Oh, no, not a white guy. Like, come on, bro.
Oh, for real? He is a white guy?
Yeah. Trina's married by a white guy. Now, I don't know why.
Who cares?
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
Yeah. And this is what I was going to ask y'all about, how y'all feel about interracial dating. Well, we talked about it for you. No, you don't care, right?
I mean, it depends. If it's a bad black chick, then it's like, yo, kinda.
No, I'm talking about for you.
Personally, would you?
Personally.
Would I date outside
Wait.
your race?
I would date out my race, but I marry out my race? I don't know.
Now what's the difference? Why wouldn't you?
Might be a little arrogant. I just think I'm a prominent black dude. And I feel like if I married out the race, I'm doing the race injustice. I feel like I need to spread my loins with a black girl it needs to be another me.
So you'll mark out or get rid of the true love. Like if this is you in love with this woman and there's nothing wrong, you wouldn't marry her still because you feel like you have to marry a black chick.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so here's the thing. When you say interracial, because I can see myself marrying a Hispanic chick.
Okay.
I could probably see myself marrying an Asian chick. It's just a white chick.
Now what? Okay. Now do you feel? Because I heard people say that they feel like a white significant other can't.
She wouldn't be able to handle me.
Understand the struggles of a black male.
Not me. I didn't grow up in Porter Ranch. I don't eat hummus and seaweed chips.
Hold on, nigga. Who's in Porter Ranch? Who do you know in Porter Ranch?
He must got a boo out there. So he must got a little chick out there.
I don't know. I just know Porter Ranch is very white.
Okay, so now I've dated a white woman before.
I have too.
And I mean, I didn't have a problem. Like I was. Now, of course, people around me, and then you might have to think like,
what kind of white though?
Hood white.
she I'm not now. Hold on now. I'm not gonna be one of these people that say a person act black. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay.
She was hipped. She was hip. She was hip.
She was in tune with the black
She was
culture.
hip. But when the pressure set in, when shit got real, that hip shit went straight out the door.
Yeah, see?
Now, and then you gotta really, and I know I'm gonna get flamed for this. There's a lot of racist black people. I know y'all might not agree.
Black people are the most racist.
We can sit and go into this or
Black
get into it, but it's a lot of racist black people.
Black people are the most racist people.
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because when I was with, I'm not gonna say her name. When I was with the white chick, so many people, close friends, family members,
Stayed away.
say no. They said so much shit. Talk from calling her from white bread to whatever, and maybe they call her white bread because I was getting that slice. I don't know, but it was a lot of people from my side that was like, "Yo," like, and me on my end, I was scared to like of parents. Well, really, her stepdad looked racist as fuck, and I still feel, but he was cool. Once I talked to him and sat down, it was cool. Now, what he said behind my back, I don't know, but right then and there, I was good. Now, it's funny because a lot of I don't understand it, and maybe I'm different because for a couple of years I did live up in Palmdale. You know what I'm saying? A couple of years, and it helped me be more versatile around people. Before I moved up there and I was just in the hood, it was a different thing. And when I was 12 years old, 12, 11, my uncle heard me say that I said that I call white people racist. And he made me move up there and be around them to show me that they all not racist.
Right.
So it makes you more well-rounded to be around other people than just be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it's a trip how many black people are racist. Like, and sometimes I do feel with how white people's approach to in these comments on these certain videos, like when what's the dude name with the Atlanta show? Childish Gambino.
Right.
He had a actor or a character on the show where they was in whiteface.
Right.
Right.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? And he was at the awards that just went past. And white people were in their outrage. Like, yo, if they was like, yo, if this was something else and somebody was in blackface, it'd be an outrage. And they're right. I know it's hard. It's hard for a lot of people to understand. Or
wait, you think he was out of line for having people dressed like they was white?
No, not dressed like they was white. White face. Like, you have this kind of like how Robert Downey Jr. was in Tropic Thunder.
Oh, but he did it as if he was white.
Robert Downey Jr.
No, I know what Robert Downey Jr. I'm saying Childish Gambino. Did he do it?
Had a white character. Yeah, like he was a white dude. They basically were saying like if that was somebody in black, and honestly, a lot of black people didn't. Now some did. A lot of didn't trip on Robert Downey in Tropic Thunder.
Nah, we know it was kind of, the world, but we're living in a world where everybody is so damn sensitive.
Okay.
This world is so damn sensitive about the wrong shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I don't.
And see, Robert Downey Jr. being in blackface on that movie is completely different than Barbara Ann and her friends at a fucking party with black paint on their face and have like a friend hanging one of them or something. Like that's totally different, right?
Yeah.
You know, so that's different. Now, in acting, I don't have a problem if there's acting and there's you know, the blackface. You know what I'm saying? If it's acting, you getting a point across, get it across, and that's what it is. You get your point across, but we can't sit and talk shit. That's okay. It's just like with black people saying like cracker or
yo, black people are racist. Can I tell you why we racist?
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Let me tell you why we racist. And we got people in the message boards and they can contest to this.
Yeah, there's a lot of people in here.
when you're driving, right? And let's just be honest here. When we're driving and somebody cuts you off or they stop at a yellow light, do you say, damn, dumbass driver? No, you don't. You find out that person's nationality and you go in. You be like, dumbass Mexican, dumbass Asian can't drive. I know you niggas do. So that's and that's what we do.
True.
I know it is. I know a nigga can't tell me. You know what I'm saying?
You motherfucking Mexican can't drive.
All day.
Yeah, all day. Yeah.
All day. That's what niggas do. So what's the difference? Now, if you heard a white person driving like dumbass black person can't drive, niggas would be in outrage.
Yeah, niggas be hot.
Niggas would be in outrage.
That's my thing. Like we can't be mad if we doing something. We can't be mad if they do it too. Like I hear rappers have songs where they say cracker or whatever. I don't even know other white racial slurs, but they'll say that. But you know, let somebody white drop that N-bomb with the ER on it. Oh, the motherfucker is World War VII, DEFCON 9. It's gonna be crazy. I know a lot of people gonna be mad.
Yeah, people do that all the time. Shopping, especially black people.
You know, Dolomite said we all do that shit. All races are racist behind the wheel. So
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're nice fucking ass. Oh, there's some nice ones fucking assholes. Hey, y'all in the message boards that's listening, if y'all want to chime in on the black and white situation, I know it's a lot of different nationalities in here. Y'all call in 213-618-8961. 213-618-8961. Now, yeah, they going in. Black people, what she say? Black people are racist because black people know the definition of it.
What?
She said black people are racist because black people are racist because black people don't know the definition of it.
Don't know the definition of racist?
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. We just feel exempt from it because of our history. And that's a safe.
Yo, Young Dolomite said nigger ended in ER because that's where you end up when you say it in the ER.
I think that whole thing, nigger is just where you stay at. You got to think somebody from the South who has an accent, they could probably be trying to say nigga. But that if you're from the South, nigga. Think of the word, just break down the word nigga. That sounds like you're trying to say the ER part. It's just that you from the South and your language makes you say nigga. Nigga is the same thing.
I think at this point with this whole racist shit, like, you know, when it's being said, it's a button trying to be pushed. You know?
Oh, I'm going to fuck you up.
You know what I'm saying? So
that button trying to be pushed. I'm going to go give you what you were looking for. But I'm going to go, because that's what you was looking for. You looking for a reaction, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you.
Now, so understand this, like, some people, it's deeper than just that word. Some people, because they can take a licking and keep on ticking, pause.
Whoa.
Now, what it hurts you is you go to jail. Now you can't go to work. Money slowed down. Who suffers? A man with kids who suffer from no job and money not being there. Kids, right?
Yeah, if you got them. So,
you know, it's a lot of stuff that be affected by it, and that's nuts. And that's what it's about. You gotta. I know a lot of times you gotta think about the kids first, but some people just be like, "Fuck it, I'm having a bad day. Fuck it, I'm nutting up." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's.
Listen, people.
I don't even know how I got on the deep end of this black and white shit. I don't know where this came from. It just happened. But look, for the record, so you agree that black people are racist like a motherfucker?
Racist, probably super racist.
What you think, Demis? Because you've been quiet on the situation.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, Demis a fool. That nigga said.
Yeah, I agree.
Nah, that nigga said I'm loyal.
That was the funniest shit.
That shit was classic. My nigga Demis. Demis always say he don't say too much shit, but when he do, he's a funny guy.
Niggas is right. Because I'm telling you, when a black person is mad, they calling out your nationality. Okay, if you at Walmart and the cash register gives the wrong change, you're not gonna be like this dumbass cashier, this dumbass Mexican gave me the wrong change. I've seen it.
You done it? You said it?
Nah, I ain't never said it. But I don't really trip, but I've seen it. I've seen black people do it.
And that's bad though. Like that's not cool. Now this is my thing though.
Here's what's more funny about black people, which I find hilarious. Black people are more racist towards Mexicans or Hispanics or Asians than they are to white people. They get around white people and they get some type of act right. And I think that's the funniest shit to me. I think it's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? They won't dare say this dumbass cracker gave me the wrong change. They're not going to say that because subconsciously, a lot of black people still fear the white man. Subconsciously, they'll say it to a Mexican. Fuck a Mexican gonna do. That's their thinking. I'll say it to an Asian. What the fuck is an Asian gonna do? But that white person, they be afraid because still in their mind, they feel like they're controlled by this white man. Most hilarious shit ever.
Now, how you feel since we here? Are you still suffering from slavery right now?
Absolutely not. I hate when people say that. We were slaves. No, we wasn't. I wasn't. I was not a slave. I don't know what that's like. I can go in the house and sit in AC if I wanted to. I can go get some water. I'm not in no cotton field picking cotton. You know what I mean? I went to school. I'm able to read. I don't get no whip across my neck, my back, and all that stuff like that. I don't. My ancestors were. They were slaves, I'm sure. But no, I'm not no slave. Do I suffer from it? No, I don't.
What you think, Demis?
I agree with him.
You don't suffer from from slavery?
No.
Because there's a lot of people out here who say like, yo, we still as a people we still suffer, and I feel like no, because we not in the same boat. Now, it's some people who suffer from stupidity because they fall for the trap of thinking what's cool and what's not cool. Like, people would say that all the motherfuckers out there killing in Chirac, all the motherfuckers out there suffering from slavery. That's why they out there killing each other. They out there suffering from slavery.
No, they out there suffering from drugs and trying to be cool and trying to hang out. Sure.
Now, when you say slavery, are we talking like get out there and pick cotton slavery? Or are we talking mental slavery? Because if we talking mental slavery, hell yeah.
You suffer from mental slavery?
Absolutely.
Now, explain how you suffer from mental slavery.
Absolutely. Because we all do. Not just black people, white people too. It's called wage slavery. We go and we work at a job. Right? Mm-hmm. That pays us probably. Some people work at a job that pays them $12 an hour. Mm-hmm. And let's break that $12 down, because after taxes, it's probably $10 an hour.
Boy, I'm glad I don't make that, because I'll be miserable right now, but go ahead.
But there's some people who do.
Right.
There's some people who work that and probably work that for years. Might get a raise and get to like 12 or 13, but some people work that for years just to pay it, just to spend it. It ain't like you keeping it. You spend it.
Be stagnant. You're not moving nowhere. It's impossible to move up in the world on $12 an hour.
Unless you got multiple people doing that. But what I'm saying is it's wage slavery. You go and you bust your butt. And then I was just talking to this dude at my job who he's a custodian, and he had to work at that job for 20 years just to get $1,200 a month if he retires.
Damn.
He worked at that job for 20 years, and he has to do it for 30 years if he wants medical. Continue.
30?
30.
Wow.
So you ask yourself, like, damn, you out here slanging trash bags, cleaning up, sweeping, picking up, throw up, all that shit, just to get $1,000. And think about it. In 20 years, what the hell is gonna be $1,000?
20, nigga. That shit ain't nothing now.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, look, you put house note or rent,
Come on, man.
car note, car insurance, cell phone bill, kid. If you got kids, you got all kind of phone bills and bills. That shit ain't nothing.
Niggas is a slave to women. We are. We're a slave to women.
Hold on, man.
Uh-oh.
We are. We are a slave. We are a slave to women. And we guilty. I'm guilty of it. Any heterosexual dude is guilty of it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think. I hate when I talk to dudes and they be like, "Oh, I don't do it for the bitches. I do it for me." You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar.
Now, wait a minute now. Hold on now. Let's take a dive into what exactly you're talking about. They don't do what? They don't do what?
Everything a dude does is for a woman. At some point, it's for a woman. You can say, "Oh, I do it for myself." Yeah, that's true. That's true. But you also want some recognition.
Can we get into specifics, please? Like,
let's talk about shopping.
Okay.
A dude that goes out and buys all the latest clothes, the latest Jordans or whatever shoes is hot and shit like that.
Hold on.
It's going to be, at some point, it's for women. At some point. You know what I mean? Because it's cool. It's cool. Okay, let's say, for an example, you got on some fresh J's.
Barely.
You got on some fresh J's, right?
Okay.
I see you and I go, yo, them J's is fresh. You're going to be like, yo, thank you, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if that bad bitch comes and be like, damn, your J's is fresh, which one is going to feel better?
Come on now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and it's going to motivate a nigga to be like, you know what? Them other ones that I seen, I'm going to go get them too.
Yeah. You might be with somebody and be like, damn, females like that? Let me go
get those too. And it's just what we do. Dudes that's in the gym and is working out. We not doing that shit for you niggas. Niggas do that shit. Niggas do that shit because they want a chick to be like, damn, okay, I see you. I see you. And when you get that, it makes you want to go even harder.
Nah, it's some men in the gym working out for women.
Gay.
You think that's gay?
I mean, for men.
Oh, okay. That's what. Hey,
Say what the fuck?
For men, it's some niggas.
Right. So those dudes don't fall under the category where they do stuff for women. You know what I'm saying? You go out there and you bust your ass and you work hard on that job. That's making $15 or $20 an hour for who? At some point, it's gonna be to a woman. You know what I'm saying? You can say, "Nah, I do it because I'm trying to get a house. You know, I want to get a car."
But you want a woman in that house.
You definitely want a woman in that house. You know what I'm saying? When you go out, I do it so I can go out and have a good time. You definitely want to meet a woman when you go out and have a good time.
Most definitely.
So at the end of the day, it's all for the women. Women have a lot of power. Women have a lot of power.
Yeah, they do.
A
lot of power.
They can change the world.
They have changed the world.
A lot of people talk about Donald Trump, but they just got to send the right bitch to Donald Trump.
Shit, they thought they did with Stormy Daniels.
She ain't the right bitch. She ain't the right one.
Nope.
She ain't the right one. What's the message boards talking about?
Message boards it's hella messages in there. It's so many. It's some in there that's they talking to each other, and it's a lot. AC said facts, Brandon. I will have to go back and see everybody else, but we got some new people in this joint as well. Hey, for those that came in here and you brought your friends and pals with you, appreciate that. I don't know who Too Cold is. Maybe that's one of AC people. I don't know who AC. I don't know. She said, Brandon, wait till I leave to talk some sense.
Who is that?
AC. Shit, AC, you the one with the crazy shit. You brought the crazy shit up. Hey, that and you know this show is that's what it's about. It's about saying some real shit and laughing in between time and in the meantime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's what it is.
So it's about time to wrap this up. Drop your plugs, Brandon Lawrence. Your show, and then social media one more time.
Again, I got a show Sunday, September 30th at the Van Nuys Comedy Club, 9 p.m. Free entry, 2 drink minimum. Come get this funny before you go into this work week. Follow me on Instagram, Brandon Lawrence Funny. Follow me on Twitter, Comedian BL. That's about the only social media that I really use, but come check me out, man. I'm a local. It's not too many comedians that's from LA that's like really on the scene.
I think maybe it's almost time to start doing these videos, these little short videos,
sketches and stuff like that.
Cause the people, I seen you in one. Cause it's people that's here that's listening, you know, that's not in California, or if they are, they far up north that can't make it there. So, you know what I'm saying, for them to be able to reach you, you know what I'm saying. I think that's a good way to get your funny out there.
Yeah, definitely do some sketches. But yeah, okay, that's something to think about.
Come and get some of this funny.
I'm gonna get some of this funny.
My boy Demons, hey, AC said you drunk. That's why you quiet. You all right?
I'm good, man.
I'm good.
Straight.
I'm good. I'm
Hey,
loyal.
Demons took the cut. I'm like,
Yeah, that was the funniest shit. That nigga was like, I'm loyal.
Yeah, that nigga thought it was too manly to say that shit right now. Like,
Nah, man.
you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you stopping by.
Yes, sir.
And joining us
Appreciate
tonight.
that,
Oh yeah, all day.
Let's see, damn, the message board is popping. Who we had in? So I give a shout out. Shout out to B Hop. Shout out to Anthony Fields. Shout out to who else we had? Shout out to Young Dolomite. We got some talking to do. AC. Too Cold. Shout out to you. Jasmine. Who else we had up in this joint? Talk Flirty Podcast. Y'all check out her podcast. Damn, where everybody else at the bottom. Pause. Shit. I don't see nobody else. They ain't here though. We got Velton up in this joint. Liz, what the fuck? Diamond was up in this piece. Shout out to you.
Diamond. Do I know who that is?
Yeah, you know Diamond. Who else we got in here? Damn, everybody at the bottom. Dennis. I don't even know how to pronounce that last. Ditch. I want to say Dyke.
Whoa.
But I don't want to be disrespectful. I don't know how to pronounce that last joint. Who else we got in here? It's too old. Darren up in this joint. Shout out to Darren. Yeah, that's about it, man. There's other people in here, but I can't find
Shout out to everybody who tuned in.
Yeah, everybody tune in. Eric. Shout out to all y'all. It's still messages coming in too. Shout out to all of y'all. So you know, another one for the boards or
Yes,
for
sir.
the books.
Yes, sir.
Episode 27. Seriously, None Other Podcast. We had a hilarious Brandon Lawrence in this joint.
Hey,
Yes, sir.
Check him out September 30th
Check them out. Check them out.
at the Van Nuys Comedy Club.
Van Nuys Comedy Club,
Van Nuys Comedy Club. Well, what time that joint start?
9 p.m. Check out and stay tuned to my Instagram too. I got a lot of shows
Yeah, go to the
That's coming
Instagram.
up.
Follow that dude, man.
coming up, man. I can't make it without y'all, and that's one thing y'all need to understand. I cannot make it without the support of you, the listener, the fan, and everybody who tunes in and listens to my jokes. I truly appreciate it.
Yo, Young Dolomite said Brandon kind of looked like Dom Kennedy with a good job.
Yo, are we live? How did he see me?
I don't know. Oh, nigga, your fucking Instagram. You
Oh.
getting followers, nigga.
Yeah, hey.
Man, nigga forgot that quick.
Nah, yeah, see?
Hey, and I got some business to talk with Brandon Lawrence and Young Dolomite for a dope venture. You know, man. Demons, you got anything you want to say?
Nope.
I knew it. Nope.
I'm loyal.
Diamond said she'll be at the comedy club. Most definitely.
Diamond.
You know Diamond.
Diamond.
Cousin
Man.
Diamond.
Diamond.
You don't even know Diamond.
Well,
Nigga.
nigga, shit, you keep on. Diamond, you know Diamond.
Nah, I know that name sound familiar.
Oh, shit.
Boom shakalaka!
Man, it's time to get up out this joint, man. We up out of here, man.
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam, nigga.
He's on fire.